Good morning. Welcome to another Torture Tuesday here on the Cotter and Marshall Show. Today is one of those days that you got to hop on the stream, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You get to see everything live and in person. While you're there, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Of course, you can listen to the show. You can download the Rock 1061 app for free, App Store and Google Play. Get us on your in-home smart speaker. You can also check us out at rock1061.com. So, Torture Tuesday today. It is the gas chamber.
Yeah.
You bought a bottle of something called liquid ass.
Holding it up to the stream right now.
The reviews on this on Amazon basically said this is the worst prank fart spray on the market today. And by the worst, I mean the best.
Yeah, it's the reviews are so great, they're horrible. It is not looking forward to this one today. It should be really interesting to see how it pans out. Man. I'm not looking forward to it.
Now, you sent an email out to the staff yesterday warning everybody because it's so bad, we don't know if we can contain it.
Right.
Not only to the bag you're going to huff it from.
Right, this thing.
But also just the studio, the hallway, the building. Can you imagine if it's so bad? I mean, it'd have to be really, really bad. We got the massage place next door.
Right.
You come in for a peaceful massage, and you're like, what's that smell?
Yeah, we could be hurting some other people today, not just ourselves.
I didn't think of that. Tony, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah, so it should be an interesting morning for sure here on the Cotter and Marshall Show.
I am so looking forward to it. And basically what's going to happen, this is a show-long Torture Tuesday, which is something we've never done before. Usually we confine it to, a half an hour time period.
Sure.
But anytime throughout the show, if I play this noise right here, the most annoying thing on the planet.
It's like a summer DJ horn.
Right? You have to spray it in,
right,
and take a huff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's only fitting if we start the show right off the bat.
God, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do it either.
Okay, guys.
How bad is this going to be? Okay, so
I don't know. All right, I'm going to spray it deep down. I'm going to take a big huff and then remove the 6 a.m., man? You're hitting me at 6 a.m.?
Yeah, of course I am.
All right.
Anybody hanging out early, I want them to get the experience.
Oh, I don't. What's the proper way of doing this? Put my hand in the entire bag?
Your hand is going to smell like
ass forever.
You've seen the scene in Mallrats.
Yeah.
You're going to be that guy all day today.
Yeah. Anyone got any chocolate pretzels? All right, here we go.
Do you need the garbage can? Do you need the garbage can?
I'll need the garbage can.
How you feeling? All right, so you sprayed it in the bag. You took 2 healthy whiffs of liquid ass. How you feeling?
It's going to be a long show. It's going to be a long show.
Torture Tuesday goes down all day long. Also coming up today, 9 o'clock hour, Quizzed in the Face. It is a half-second Name That Tune, songs from 2004 today in honor of our 20th anniversary weekend this weekend. We got Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout, brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery. Cotter versus Marshall. We get in an argument at 8 o'clock.
Ugh.
Would you rather be the most popular person at work or school or the smartest? That should be fun. Due to the week death match, taking your call-ins at 7. Have you been banned from anywhere and why? And, of course, going to kick off the show next with About Last Night. Teacher gets fired for cocaine. Dana White versus Jake Paul. And, of course, more alien stuff. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show. Here's Seether, Bruised and Bloody to Rock 1061.
Not great. Not great.
You started retching right away.
Yeah.
All right, good news is I don't smell anything yet.
Yet.
Gibby.
That's for sure. Close the bag up. We did, man. That spray is horrible. One of my painters brought it to a job. I told him one more spray and I'll shove it up his ass and fire him. Yeah. Morning, Jeremy. Morning, Gibby. Morning, Raven Dantes.
And
told you that stuff is potent.
The best part about it, and this isn't an official thing here, but the best part about it is I've got it set up just for the stream as well.
Oh, good.
So it's not going to happen just while we're on the air. It could happen stream only.
Well, I'm excited for you.
No, I'm excited for you.
All right. So that was fun. Can't wait for that to happen another 30 times.
Oh, my Lord.
All right. So that's done. Sorry. Just getting ready for the show. Waking up. Here we go. Alien stuff. Boom. Going first. There we go. Yeah.
Man, you're gonna be smelling that for the next day and a half.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's the nicest thing you ever saw, man. That's great.
All right, we got about a minute and a half.
I'm just sharing our stuff, so don't mind.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, dude, so much alien stuff, man. If you didn't believe in aliens prior to the past, I don't know, 6 months, you really got to start questioning that because there is something going down. At this point in time, it's not it's not a conspiracy theory anymore. It's just a theory or a reality. All right. Yeah, good news is I don't smell anything, so that's a plus.
That'll change, man.
I know.
That'll change.
I know.
I'll probably just shoot you with a spray before the end of the show.
It hits the mic and just stays there forever.
All right. Morning. Let's see. Let me just share this to my personal shit. That's my story.
Nicole needs to get you a bath of tomato soup ready. It's probably not a bad idea. You don't have a meeting after the show today, do you?
I am meeting with my pool guy at 12 noon.
That's fine. Hop in the pool.
I don't think it's going to help.
All right, guys, got about 20 seconds.
Charles, if you're listening, I want you to know that I worked out extra fucking hard yesterday for missing the weekend. So just a heads up. I killed it. Oh, Gibby, I showed Cotter your kitchen pic that you sent me, dude.
It looked awesome.
It looks awesome,
Looks
dude.
amazing. All right, guys, be right back. Welcome to another Torture Tuesday. This is definitely the 12-year-old us, just enjoying Torture Tuesday.
Well, it's funny because usually this time in the morning, it's 6:13 a.m.
Yeah,
we only have a few people kind of hanging out with us. We have like 10 people watching us, which even at this point in the morning is very high, very high for 6:13 a.m.
So Torture Tuesday goes on all day long today. Whenever I play the air horn, Marshall's got to take a big old huff of liquid ass. Yes, like I said, we're immature. It's what Torture Tuesday and this show is all about. So let's kick off about last night with some more alien stuff. If you thought aliens weren't real prior to the past 6 months, I really think it's time to start reevaluating those thoughts. Because so much stuff has come out. Now, the Pentagon is expected to release a report on UFOs June 1st. This report was requested by the Senate Intelligence Committee. However, 55 scientists recently wrote a letter to Senators Marco Rubio and Mark Warner demanding that the Senate release its secret UFO data now.
I don't know why what's the difference between now and June 1st?
They want to start researching it, man. They want to start looking into it.
Well, I mean, they're saying that there's certain footage taken by Homeland Security aircraft that was over Puerto Rico on April 25th, 2013 that showed an object believed to be about 5 feet long, moving up to speeds at 120 miles per hour, close to the ground. Then it jumps into the ocean and then splits into two pieces. That's the footage where they're like, okay, we're freaking out. Show us everything that you have.
Yeah, they said there's no explanation for an object capable of doing any of that. No bird, no balloon, no aircraft, no known drones have that capability. Now, they're part of this group called the Scientific Coalition for Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, or the SCU. They put together a 50-page report, and that's what they sent in demanding all of this information. Now, 55 members of the SCU signed it. Now, they haven't released their names, and that's the only thing that makes me skeptical about the group, because they wanted to protect their privacy. But if you want that information, you're demanding that information, shouldn't you give your name?
Probably, but I mean, also, can't you just wait a month and a half? Good thanks to those, who are patient here. I think that's fine. Look, aliens are probably not going to come down in the next, 60-ish days. I think they could probably wait a little while longer. But look, all this stuff's incredibly intriguing. That's why we bring it up as much as we do. I mean, I totally believe in aliens. I think it's stupid if you think that we're the only ones in the universe. There's a vast amount of space out there and nothing else is living. Nothing. Something else is out there.
Well, I mean, I think it all kind of stems from, I think a lot of people had, maybe desire to believe, or they were interested in the conspiracy theory of aliens. I think at this point in time, with the people who've stepped forward, with the information we have gotten recently, with the videos that people have gotten, it's not a conspiracy theory anymore.
We're within the next 10 years before that Signs video. Remember that Signs movie?
Yeah.
The video where there was a kid's birthday party and the alien just kind of comes around the corner. We're 5 to 10 years away from that happening. I guarantee it. That's going to happen.
All right, coming up next, we got more about last night. We're going to talk Dana White and Jake Paul. These guys are not friends. Will never be. And I just think we finally need to see them fight. Stories up next. Cotter and Marshall, Rock 106.1.
Morning, Colleen Marine 71. You're up early on this side of the show. Charles just finished my band workout, 150 band reps on lats and biceps.
Jesus God.
Yeah, that was probably just his warm up. I was doing all sorts of stuff yesterday, but I was doing in between. I did 3 sets. In between sets, I was doing 50 jump ropes. I bought a jump rope.
Okay.
Actually, I found a jump rope in my garage. 50 jump ropes in a row. Talk about the heart pounder that is the jump rope.
So there is a workout place called 9 Rounds, and it's just it's a circuit training thing. It's the boxing based. I did it for a while. It's awesome. I wish I wasn't lazy. I'd go back and do it again. But the very first round was always jump rope.
Yeah.
And I'm out of shape. I get it. But talk about kicking your ass.
Yeah.
I realized how out of shape I was when you're jump rope for a minute. Oh, I got this. 20 seconds in, I'm I don't got this anymore.
I never had this. I never wanted this. Good morning, even though it's super early. Morning, douche nozzles. It is arrogant to think that we are the only life in the universe. I agree.
Agree, man. Agree 100%.
Usually up now, just not online yet. Well, welcome to being online this effing early in the morning. I believe in alien life. Find it hard to believe we'd be alone. Yeah, exactly. I watched 10 years plus of the X-Files. Trust me, we're not. We good. They convinced me. Gillian Anderson and Dave Duchovny, they knew a long time ago. All right, coming up this hour, we're going to once again talk about UFC stuff, Dana White, Jake Paul. They had a nice little back and forth over the weekend that we'll kind of hit on that we missed yesterday. Also, a little teacher tried the cocaine.
Got a story about one of my kids' teachers getting fired, not for cocaine, but for drugs. And it wrecked my kid. Love that teacher. I felt so bad.
Good drugs?
Yeah, it's just weed.
No. What bullshit. Exactly. Loving the X-Files.
Yeah, I watched the X-Files when it first came on, but then obviously when I started dating my wife and we moved in together, X-Files was a no-go. If you notice, that's why Alien Talk is always the first segment of About Last Night, because I don't think my wife's in the car yet.
Well, if our listeners allow you to play trivia today, which they haven't in quite some time,
yes,
I am ready. Just so you know, I am 100% ready for you to play trivia today.
I'm ready to play trivia. Trust me.
Being that I'm 2 weeks ahead of you in total gameplays, yeah.
I'm totally down to play, man. I don't need to write trivia every day.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Morning douche nozzles. I'm sorry, that's still funny.
Mm-hmm.
So dinner with the bosses.
Oh, where are you going tonight?
Husk. Never eaten at Husk. I looked at it. It is It's fancy and pricey.
It is very pricey. I've ate there once.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It's one of those places to where it's like everything was about all the entrees.
Morning, Bob.
Morning. And it's like, so it was today's menu, so it's one of those, it's like,
Yeah, they have like
today's menu.
Yeah, they have certain items that'll be different every single day.
Everything was $35. I mean, not, there's pricier places out there, but that did not include any sort of side. So
You ain't paying. It's fine.
I know.
Clean Marine says, I swear I'm going to try to call and take on Cotter today. You better, man.
Love it.
Right around 8:30. Get ready.
Good morning, everyone. I missed.
Yeah, thank you guys for all the great replies on our call-in today.
Yeah.
Or our question of the day. Have you ever been banned from anywhere? I wrote down, I have one story that's pretty classic on where I've been banned.
Yeah, I mean, I'll rehash I'll do it quickly, but I'll tell the story about how I pseudo got banned until it was,
Yeah, shadow banned.
Yeah, until it was, everything, the misunderstanding was rectified from a local liquor store.
Misunderstandings, didn't understand.
But I'm trying to think, I don't think I've been banned from any place else.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Perfect. Be listening to the radio right around 8:30. Yeah, right around 8:30 is when we play trivia. I mean, I think we're right on the dot.
Pretty much.
8:27 maybe.
Every now and then we'll fluctuate a couple minutes either way. Just kind of depends on what songs are falling that hour.
Yeah, I got this all set. I've been banned from GTA Online more than once, laughing my ass off.
Talking too much ass, sir.
Interesting. Yeah, once again, guys, if you have something that you've been banned from in your life, feel free to drop it into the chat. We're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. That'll be top the 7 o'clock hour. We have two more stories on about last night. Then we'll do a little roundup of our axe throwing promotion, which we're doing this Saturday. And then Monster Trucks. There's just a little update on Monster Trucks. Still going on. That's kind of the update, but we'll talk about that too.
Yeah.
Permaban for using hacks. Oh, okay. You cheater. Does getting banned from Napster because you downloaded a Metallica song count? Yes, it does. Did you get banned from Napster?
Now, if they gave you the option to download a Metallica song,
yeah, it's a trap.
I think that's kind of BS for getting banned.
Admiral Akbar's It's a Trap, essentially.
Take that stuff off of it.
I downloaded all sorts of stuff off Napster when I was a kid. I did that shit all the time. It took like a half an hour to download one song.
Yeah. Tracy Harvey hanging out today. What's up, Tracy?
Oh, is she?
Nice. Like the video?
Shane Watson. Shane Watson. She's just being real nice.
She's just being nice. We love you, Tracy. No, when LimeWire and Napster, all that stuff was a thing. Because we had a radio station in Illinois for a while that was, an all-request rock station, and we just played crazy, weird crap that people would request, and we literally just had a LimeWire in the studio. I'm sure that was completely legit.
Oh, yeah.
So we could just download songs.
Oh, yeah. Bob said I got a notification all saying I was banned from it. I didn't know any better. Oh, that sucks, dude. Banned mostly because I refused to pay Rockstar for GTA money. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Especially when GTA 5 first came out, there was those dudes who found hacks where you could make millions of dollars by doing this weird sequence of events over and over again.
Sorry, don't have time for the call.
Is this Brian, the Bar Olympics guy?
It might be. Whoever's calling, sorry. We got 30 seconds. All right, guys, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Cotter and Marshall Show. Get the stream, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Good day for the stream. It is a Torture Tuesday. Gas Chamber Torture Tuesday. Because we're 12. We went out and bought fart spray, liquid ass.
Liquid ass, baby.
Oh, according to the reviews on Amazon, it is the cream of the crop when it comes to fart sprays.
Yeah, when it comes to the cream of the crop and ass, we are at the forefront of this push.
So basically what happens, Marshall's going to have to huff that, like right now. Whenever that horn is played, Marshall has to spritz some more liquid ass into the bag.
So it's going to be ass on top of ass on top of ass.
It's going to be
inside.
so bad.
Yeah, it's going to be the ultimate whoopee cushion when I put it under my boss's seat later today.
It sits on it, just blows up.
Now, I told everyone, you mentioned it.
warned.
I sent an email and I said, hey guys, we're doing this fart prank spray gig tomorrow. I want to be 100% clear. And I wrote this in email to our company.
Yeah.
I do not apologize for this. It's going to be great radio. I hope you're listening and watching. So once again, I don't apologize for this bit, but also I'm scared of this bit. All right. Fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, no, you got to do it. It's going to spray it in the bag. Oh, 3 sprays. Oh. No.
It is like old man rank ass. It is the peak of the peak.
Oh, dude, I got it.
Good.
Oh, I got it.
Good.
Oh.
Good. You're just getting like the waft.
I know.
Here, have some.
Don't mention me.
Have some.
All right, Gas Chamber Torch Tuesday continues all day. Let's get into story number 2 of About Last Night. Let's be honest, Jake Paul's next opponent just needs to be UFC President Dana White. It's the fight I want to see.
It would be amazing, but look, that's never going to happen.
No,
These guys are just going to yell at each other like 2 old men across the street telling each other to stay off their lawns. I mean, this is just the way it's going to be. So Saturday night, after the UFC 261 fights, there was a press conference. And
Sorry.
And a reporter asked Dana White in regards to Jake Paul. He was actually at the UFC fights. Dana Cormier and Jake Paul had a little bit of a moment, kind of yelling at each other. And Dana White just doesn't like this kid. He does not like this kid. He thinks he's lying when it comes to the proposed pay-per-view sales that they had for their really, honestly, bad boxing matches.
Now, he's taken him to task as to who he has fought. He's like, look, he fought an NBA guy who's 40 years old and 30 pounds less than him. He's like, I don't know what happened with the aspirin thing. This is just a money grab for this kid. And it's all about marketing. But, I mean, Dana White is a promoter. I mean, he's Vince McMahon. Mm-hmm. You know, he's not one to pass up an opportunity to get his name out there. He's attaching his name to Paul just by having this conversation every time.
So, yeah, I mean, pretty much for like a good 2 minutes, Dana White just like absolutely carpet bombs Jake Paul. But Jake Paul then sees obviously this, and then on Sunday kind of drops a tweet. Excuse me. Almost threw up a little bit because of the gas chamber. He said, Dana, you claimed you would bet $1 million on me losing. You set up Ben Askren to train with Freddie Roach, gave him full access to a UFC gym, and he still got his ass handed to him. Then he goes on to say that he should pay his fighters their fair share because the total amount he's been paid just these 3 short boxing matches, essentially the lifetime earnings of most big-name UFC fighters. He actually even suggested then to pay John Jones and Francis Ngannou, who's the current heavyweight champion, $10 million apiece, plus a percentage of the pay-per-view buys to make that fight happen because John Jones doesn't want it to happen until he gets that big-time money.
Jake Paul got a point there. I hate saying,
I know. It's weird where the douchebag TikTok media troll somehow is the clearest voice in the room. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
It is, because, I mean, no, UFC should pay and could pay their fighters more. How much money are they making off these things? I mean, their fighters could make more money, especially the bigger names. I get it. Lower card guys are going to make what they make, but some of those main event guys, could make so much more money.
And with this past UFC that happened, 261, where there was 3 title fights, 2 on the women's side, 1 on the men's side, that ended in an absolute TKO, awesome bombshell defeat of Jorge Masvidal. I mean, they made a ton of money off this.
Yeah.
Not from me. I illegally streamed it. But they made a ton of money off this from other people.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I don't know. And I get it. It's kind of like, I brought up the whole Dana White's like Vince McMahon. WWE doesn't pay the wrestlers what they could get paid.
No, they still make nice salaries.
No, they make good money, and so do the UFC guys. But there's more money for them to be made. And then I hate agreeing with Jake Paul.
Yeah, it hurts my soul a little bit.
Hurts so much.
Almost as much as sniffing that ass.
All right, coming up, we've got more Gas Chamber Torture Tuesday and story number 3 of About Last Night. It's a story about a kindergarten teacher. We'll let you know how she got through her day. Here's the Glorious Sons and SOS, Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1.
I said I should play games. I said if they didn't want us to use the creative mode, they wouldn't have it. Oh, nice. Why 3 sprays in that last one? Because when I sprayed it the first 2 times, I didn't hear like the spritz, like the liquid spritz, until the third one. Maybe it was all 3, but it was vicious. It was gross.
Yeah, I got the first whiff of it, and yeah, by far not the full impact you're getting, but not pleasant.
You just want to get Cotter at the same time too, laughing my ass off. Oh my God, fart bag, haha, almost as much as Marshall. Hodge says nice shirt.
Oh, thank you very much, Hodge. Yeah. It is a nice shirt.
He did give it to you for free.
We got a call.
All right, let's take the call. Let's see what's going on.
Rock 106.1, hello. Rock 106.1, hello.
Good morning, guys. This is Big, Bald, and Sexy.
What's up, man?
Just frying up some bacon for breakfast.
That sounds delicious.
All right, so I got a story about being banned, and it's too much to type.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'll go real quick. Okay, so when I was right before my sophomore year in high school, I ran around with 2 other offensive linemen, and they were 2 years ahead of me. And they got another guy, and the 4 of us went to this place called the Filling Station on Mall Boulevard. And it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, had pizza, spaghetti, all kind of stuff. Well, we've been in there for a while on a Saturday afternoon. Plates were stacked up about 2 feet high. And the owner came up and said, "Okay, boys, y'all need to go." And I said, "What? It's all you can eat." I paid my $5 or whatever it was back then. And he said, "Son, you have had all you can eat." And I said, "Well, can we at least get dessert?" He said, "Boy, eat 1 plate and get out of my store. Don't ever come back." And I tried going back, and he said, "Nope, you can't come in. You got to leave."
Really?
Jesus Christ.
That's harsh, man.
That guy took it personally.
So anyway, I could eat a lot back then. Anyway, that's really the only place I've ever been banned from.
That's awesome,
I ate
man.
too much.
No, I appreciate the call. That's great.
All right, guys, have a good one.
All right, man.
Charles.
You too. See you later.
See you, dude.
Perfect. I like it. We got a call banked.
Perfect. Yeah, I love it when that happens, right?
The Christmas miracle.
Let's see.
And he got it done in enough time. Didn't have to play another song.
Oh, nice. All right, so this is going to be story number 3. We're going to run with the cocaine story.
Yes.
The fart is bad. This. I understand why this is the number 1 fart spray. They avoid highly ventilated areas.
What?
Giant air conditioner vent above us. No, we're good.
All right, guys, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget, it is Torture Tuesday. Gas Chamber. Get that stream. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Now, Marshall, question.
Yeah.
Because usually we'll bring up a Torture Tuesday and we get all excited. We're like, oh, that's such a good idea. That's such a good Torture Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then about 5 seconds in, we know how much we're going to regret it.
Right.
So you've had to huff a couple sprays now of the liquid ass. How much do you regret this Torture Tuesday?
I regret saying I'll do it all show. That's the part I regret. I wish if you were just like, oh, we'll just do it the 9 o'clock hour. I could do this.
Yeah.
I could smell some farts for an hour, but smelling them for 4 hours, that sucks. Because I know at any moment, we're going to be in the middle of a conversation. Probably not right now, but you're going to do it like next hour, or I'll be playing trivia later, or like a very inconvenient moment for me. You were going to play that air horn, and I'm going to have to sniff some ass.
I mean, I'm totally not going to play it when we're arguing Cotter versus Marshall as you're trying to make a point.
You
I mean,
1,000%
would I totally do that?
I think I said for you to do it yesterday. I was like, you're gonna do that then. You're like, yeah, I actually probably am.
All right, story number 3 about last night. There's a 46-year-old woman named Sybil Billy. She was a kindergarten teacher in Virginia.
Wait, the lady that does the afternoon show here?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay, that Billy?
Got a side gig. She was arrested last week after a security officer at her elementary school found out Sybil was getting through her days with cocaine.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get through your days?
I mean, my wife...
Are you not supposed to do cocaine?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my wife's a teacher. I know there are bad days.
Does she do cocaine?
No.
Is there like a union of teachers who just do cocaine?
I'm going to say no.
Oh.
I think it would be frowned upon. The officer found cocaine in her desk while the kids were at recess, and she was arrested and charged with felony drug possession. Some reporters interviewed a parent of one of her students who was really forgiving about what happened. Quote, "I let my daughter know that sometimes adults make mistakes, and just like children, there are consequences. She will get the help that she needs. She was a great teacher. My daughter enjoyed having her so much."
That was the kindest thing anyone's ever said about someone who was caught with cocaine.
Now, my daughter had a teacher get fired when she was in grade school for marijuana.
Oh, the weed?
Yeah, and
No
I mean,
way.
I get it. It's illegal, fine, or and it's against the policies for the school. But and we kind of went the same route with talking about what happened. I mean, because it's weed. It's not that big a deal. You made a choice, and unfortunately, there's consequences. But it completely wrecked my kid. I mean, she loved this teacher so much, and and she was so young at the time. You can't grasp that an adult would make a mistake, and she couldn't grasp why an adult would do something like this to put her job at risk.
I mean, it's just maybe she just got mistaken with regular candy with nose candy. I mean, it happens. Like,
Does it though?
It's easily mistakable.
Like John Bradshaw Layfield, the pro wrestler, always said, "I don't like cocaine. I just like the smell of it."
Right?
That was a quote straight from JBL at a live appearance I saw him at. So
Excellent.
There you go about last night. Coming up next, got to talk about throwing axes. That goes down this Saturday. This Saturday, monster trucks are back at the OSP. All the details coming up. Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1.
You're going to be out there broadcasting live 6 to 8.
Yep.
With all the monster trucks. Oh, speaking of, Hodge hit me up yesterday. He wanted I don't know if Hodge is still watching, but I'm going to see if I have extra tickets. He wanted some extra tickets.
Oh, nice.
I said, I don't know. I'll hit you back. Yeah, for us not doing like traditional giveaways the way we used to back in pre-pandemic world, I definitely went through all of the monster truck tickets.
Yeah, I get that.
Speaking of Hodge and Southern Barrel and the T-shirt you're wearing,
Yes.
It's not today, but I think maybe tomorrow we'll do the $25 gift card for Are You Smarter?
Cool.
Today we're giving away Steel Panther tickets.
Yeah, we are. That show's Thursday. God dang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna edit up
Charles's call real quick.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're just going to kill the audio for 2 seconds. I'll hang out here.
Okay.
Good morning, guys.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I was about to say, there probably wasn't much
No.
to edit there.
No, just get it ready. That way we can play it whenever we want.
Oh, yeah. Morning, Phil. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning.
Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Yeah, I've been inoculated twice this morning with the liquid ass. I'm sure we'll have another shot of it before the end of the hour.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I don't want to like overdo it right away. I want to space it out, but I know people will listen and watch at different times throughout the morning. So I want to make sure everybody gets the experience,
an equal opportunity shower of sniffing ass or guy.
And I mean, I'm sure as we go, it will probably happen more frequently.
Quite possibly.
Build to it.
I've got a lot of liquid ass in here, so there's enough ass throughout 4 hours. When will the Death Nut Challenge 3.0 happen? Should we reveal the date? We have a date.
We can. Yeah, I just needed some time off. My stomach needed to regroup after the couple spicy things I did, and then the sour challenge. I just needed some time.
We will do that on Tuesday, June 1st. Bob, to answer your question, Tuesday, June 1st will be the Death Nut Challenge 3. There's actually some more stuff that we're doing on top of it at the same exact time, which we can't reveal yet, but there you go. That's when we're going to do that. We're very excited to do that because we're doing some extra stuff on top of it.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun.
That day will be historic. Historic for us.
It'll be something.
100%. Yeah, but that should be a lot of fun, especially with the Death Nut Challenge 3.0 stating that it's for more than one person, and we're just going to be doing it with one person. We each have our own set. Bob, have you done the Death Nut Challenge 3.0 yet? I'm guessing not. I haven't seen a video from you. Coming up next, once again, we're talking about throwing axes and monster trucks. Cotter's going to be out broadcasting live. No, Sarah refuses to do it this time. I need someone to do it. Hey, man, sometimes you just got to roll by yourself. Let's go. Let's do this. You got to man up. Have your son Tucker do it. Yeah, talk about a bonding experience between son and father. Let me know if you need a guest star on June 1st. BBS got to be ready. Got to be back in time to call. Hopefully, I'll get through. Have fun. All. Yep, we'll see you in a little bit. Clean Murray, we need you on the second half of the show as always, man.
See you, man.
Yeah, so we have obviously today we're doing Torture Tuesday Gas Chamber. Anytime Cotter plays the air horn on the air and on the stream, that means I have to take a big old sniff of liquid ass.
I do have a stream only air horn too, guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we have a stream exclusive air horn.
Could happen.
Yeah, it could happen anytime. And then 2 weeks from now, Cotter is facing Torture Tuesday. I don't think we're going to reveal that yet.
Not yet.
We don't. Plus, I need to work out a few things on that Torture Tuesday.
It could be visually one of the grossest.
Yeah,
I mean visually.
Right.
I mean, for everybody watching, it could be one of the grossest ones.
Yeah. So our Torture Tuesday schedule goes: I'm on today. Cotter will be on May 11th, and then technically our next one is the 25th. But we're going to do a 1 week brief break there. And then on June 1st, we'll come back right out of Memorial Day, right into a Torture Tuesday, which is probably going to be one of our all-timers.
Yeah.
With the Death Nut Challenge and then the stuff we're adding on top of it, it's going to be really good that day.
Yeah.
So 2 more Torture Tuesdays between now and June 1st.
Yep.
So just a heads up there.
And then we'll take a break over the summer.
Yeah, we'll take a break over the summer. You know, like season 1 of Torture Tuesday will be in the books. Actually, you know what? I think we'll actually be doing... Matt goes, I'm bringing a fan from home.
So far, it's not bad, Max. So far, not bad.
You know what, Cotter? We do have one more Torture Tuesday before the end of book if you want to.
Man, I'm all for it. That's fine. I got no issue with that.
So, I mean, our ratings period ends on the 17th. Yeah, we should fit in on one on the 15th.
No, we should. I mean, and I'm not saying we move Death Nut. Death Nut would have been a good season finale.
Right. Well, kind of like how the Game of Thrones seasons went. They didn't.
So we're going to disappoint the last one of the season.
No. Forget the last season or two, depending on your fandom. But episode 9 was always the big episode,
That's
the
true.
big fight. And then episode 10 was just kind of like here's everything else.
That's true.
And then we're going to do that. Here's everything else one.
Fair enough. All right, guys, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show. This Saturday, going to be at Urban Forest Axe House in Savannah. We're throwing axes. Someone's going to win axe throwing for life. My team, Daniel, Elliott, Kayla, and Drake. Drake Calhoun.
That's a great name.
It's a great name for a great axe thrower. I think Drake is the ringer of the bunch for Team Cotter.
I don't know. I saw someone post online saying that Drake is the man when it comes to axe throwing. But my team, Team Marshall, a.k.a. Team Slangin', Team Bangin', I mean, we've got some absolute murderers on this squad. Chris, Tim, Dennis, and, of course, our newest and latest team member, Jessica. That's right. I got a female on my team. You should be terrified.
I've got a female on my team, too.
Yeah, but she's scary.
Oh.
She's absolutely terrified.
Well, and that's how women love to be described. It's
Exactly.
scary. So way to build team camaraderie.
Exactly. I mean, if there isn't a leader like Marshall, I don't know. I mean, like, seriously, I'm leading the pack here. I feel so good about Team Slangin' and Bangin'.
So you're more than welcome to come out and watch, even if you're not on Team Cotter, Team Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
Come on out. They've got plenty of lanes. So if you want to throw some axes while we're there, you could definitely do that.
It's BYOB
Yes.
as well. There's like gas station across the street. So if you want to, jump over MLK, grab yourself some beers, then come back, you totally can. And you can hang out. You can watch the tournament. You can say hi to us. We'll have a ton of Cotter and Marshall Show stickers. We actually have some more merch coming soon.
Yep.
So I don't know if we'll have it by this Saturday, but we'll have
not.
it. We'll have it very, very soon to hook you guys up with.
So we're going to be at Urban Forest Axe House. That's this Saturday starting at 11 o'clock. Please stop by. Say hey. Just hang out, man. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, we will crown a grand prize winner to score free axe throwing for life. Marshall, before we get into monster trucks.
Damn it. Where's my ass bag?
It is Torture Tuesday. It is gas chamber. Anytime that horn goes off, Marshall must spritz liquid ass into a big Ziploc bag.
Hold on, let me get one last breath of fresh air.
And then he must take a whiff. This will be whiff number 3. Are you going to puke?
No.
Okay. Garbage can is there just in case. Now,
It smells like a porta potty on fire. It's bad. That one was good. I saw the spritz come out. I knew it was none of that. I think the first one was kind of good, and the second one, anyway, this bag. You guys want to buy this? What if I autograph this bag? What if I autograph this bag and put it up for auction? Would
anybody wants
Would
that.
anyone buy this?
Why?
I don't know. For charity. The charity is my wallet.
All right, so Torture Tuesday gas chamber continues throughout the day. It's the quality programming of the Cotter and Marshall Show. Monster Truck Spring Nationals, they're going down this weekend. We're going to be hanging out Saturday out at the OSP. I'll be broadcasting live prior to the event. The event starts at 8 o'clock. All kinds of crazy monster trucks. You got the X Games, BMX Superstars. Monster trucks are just fun for everyone. If you haven't been out to the OSP for this event, you got to check it out.
It's going to be good. You're going to be out there broadcasting live from 6 to 8, and there's so much extremeness to behold upon the greatness that is the monster trucks out there. Now, there was another monster truck event this past weekend. It got canceled or whatever. This has nothing to do with it. There was some confusion by some people online, just so you know. This is a completely different thing. This is going on. The weather's supposed to be great this weekend, so Extreme Monster Truck Spring Nationals, a big deal. Make sure to go check it out.
It actually goes down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the OSP. We'll be out there on Saturday. If you want tickets, more information, hit us up online. It's rock1061.com. All right, coming up, top of the 7 o'clock hour, call, comment, and text, 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anywhere?
Yes.
And if
Duh.
And if so, why. Call, comment, and text 800-394-1061. Top of the 7 o'clock hour, we got your stories. Cotter and Marshall, Rock 1061.
Has anyone been out in the hallway to verify that the smell hasn't lingered? So no one else is here yet. When it comes, no one will really get in the building for another half an hour. I think Stacy's usually the first one in, and I'm knowing her, she probably won't be coming in today.
I have not gotten another whiff of it outside of the second time. So I'm guessing it's not in the hallway yet because I don't think I'm accustomed to it so much yet to where I'm not smelling it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I think the bag is a good idea. It's definitely containing it well, but I mean, spritz on top of spritz on top of spritz. I'm telling you guys straight up, it's getting worse. It is.
Oh, it's got to get worse.
It's definitely getting worse. And I think I described it perfectly. It's like a porta potty on fire.
No, that was brilliant. I know. Well, I mean, and the thing is, it's like it's not going anywhere. That's why it's getting worse. You're sealing that bag every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not dissipating. It's not wafting down the hall. It's just collecting in that big ass Ziploc. And it's funny because it's just I don't know what's going on. There's just more and more air in that Ziploc bag every time you close it up.
The ass is expanding. Charles actually has a really great suggestion. He goes, if any of the roofers have their windows down, you should go spray the ass spray in their truck AC vents. A little payback for the noise.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, prove it was us.
I gotta buy a Rock 161 shirt. Gibby, I'll give you a Rock 161 shirt.
No, I'll sell you one.
I'll give you one.
Well, it depends on who you find.
I may have, if I have a Keep Savannah Wicked shirt left, I'll give it to you. I'll make sure I got one though. I think I still have a couple left.
I gotta get a water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fair. I haven't gotten my coffee yet. I'll do that when you get back. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Already such a great Tuesday. Torch Tuesdays are fun regardless. I mean, I know being on the receiving end sucks, but man, when you're not on that receiving end, the fun level increases by about 100%. This is fantastic. I'll see you on Saturday. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll remind me before you leave or get off the chat today to look for the shirt because I'm very forgetful. Nothing personal, just me. So remind me before you get off the stream to look for one. I'm pretty sure I still got one, and I'll see if I can dig it up. So is it to where the smell is still there?
Or I feel like it's like in my throat a little bit.
Right.
What's wrong with this water bottle? Got the derpiest water bottle available. Yeah, I just feel like it's like in my throat a little bit. It's, not great.
So three spritzes so far. I don't know if we'll do 3 per hour. I don't know if we'll up that.
You know what? Whatever you want.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
trust
Cotter,
me.
it's your day.
I know it is.
It's your day, man.
He has an ass stash now.
I shaved down my mustache too, so I got a little bit of an Amish look going on. Ugh. I just get to that point when it comes to my beard where my mustache is like so thick that every bite feels like I'm eating some sort of hair, and then I don't know. I got to shave this shit down.
I've done that, but I've done it where I've made the mistake of going too far and literally looked like I had no mustache and I had the beard, and then it's just like I literally look like I'm making furniture.
Like I know how to work a wood lathe very well.
I don't.
If Jake has his own office, I know where that bag should end up.
No, unfortunately, his office is this studio.
Yeah, right behind Cotter's right shoulder is where Jake usually sits, where his collection of belts usually piles up.
Sorry, it's still the weirdest thing.
So Jake Thompson, our close personal friend Jake Thompson, he likes to take his belt off everywhere, and so we find his belts everywhere. I don't know how many belts this dude owns.
I know he's got to have multiple because I mean he's always wearing one, except for when the mood hits him at the most inopportune times to take it off.
Yeah. We went to go see AEW once in Jacksonville, and I found a Jake Thompson belt in the back of my car. I'm like, what the what's going on here?
I bet his fiance was very confused when they first moved in. You know, he'd walk home, take off the belt, and she's like, sex? What's going on here? And then after a while, she gets used to it. It's just Jake taking off the belt.
You know, I could see Jake calling the belt his trouser snake as opposed to, his trouser snake. So he's like, honey, where's my trouser snake? I could totally see Jake Thompson doing that.
That's funny.
All right. I made a note somewhere in here.
We got one on the rock page, story wise. Salsa Mark sent in a text.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
So we got that, and then we've got several on the show page. So,
how do you want to do this? Do you want to do?
I'll do mine real quick because it's a story I've told. So I mean, obviously we'll set it up with the story.
Oh yeah, how about set it up? You go, and then let's see.
Because we can hold off the call. We can either play the call the second or third break. Let's do it the second. See if we can get some more. See if we can use that to prime the pump a bit.
Okay, let's do the second call because I have my story. Then there's the two stories that we got earlier from Bob saying he was banned from Napster.
Okay.
And then, hey, I don't know if Jeremy. I don't know if you're still on here. And no offense, you seem like the type of dude who's been banned from things. Go ahead and drop your story. Once again, if anyone on the stream right now, if you've been banned from something, feel free to share it. Once again, bar, restaurant, Chuck E. Cheese, whatever it was, please share your story, and we'll get to it for sure. Let me see.
So yeah, I'll read the story. I mean, because the setup story is really short. There's not a whole lot to it. I can tell mine real quick. Because, like I said, it's something I've already told before. If you want to hold on to yours for the third, if we're going to do the call the second.
Mm-hmm.
Putting together a PowerPoint presentation?
Yeah, well, this thing doesn't have Word.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So.
And we got Salsa Mark. Yeah, there's that too. Banned from Waffle House at exit 5.
Sorry, guys. We're just getting all set up here.
So I'll read the setup story. I'll give mine. Do you want to share a couple of those?
Working. Yeah, I'll bring up Bob's on Napster because I think that's kind of funny.
Okay.
And then Clean Marine. I think he had one, but I mean, there's been so many comments already. I don't know. Gibby says, I've been banned from eating loaded baked potato skins and drinking Yingling at the same time. That gas chambered my wife in the car with my own personal liquid ass. Jeremy, yes, I am talking to you. If you've ever been banned from anything, please share your story in the chat, man. I know, dude, come on. You've been banned from something. It's okay. It's not embarrassing. We've all been banned from something.
Was Clean Marine the one that he was banned from Grand Theft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gibby goes, you don't have to use mine. No, I'll probably use yours. Let's face it. When you put it in the chat, everything else is up for gang. Party game. Sorry. Reading. It's hard. Okay, yeah, I'll read Bob's here.
Okay.
And then if you want, I can also read Gibby. Sorry, Gibby.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll set it up. I'll do mine. You want to do those two? We
come back with. You can actually talk about how we have a call coming up, and then after call, I can read. We can read something from the Facebook as well.
Sure. Try to do. All right, I'm going to try to play that off of the editor again.
Okay.
All right, we still have about 5 minutes, guys. Calls, comments, and text, 800-394-1061. What have you been banned from and why?
All right, so you are going to do setup.
Do setup and then mine.
Story.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do Bob and Gibby. Second break, we're going to do call.
Yeah, we can read a couple more, too.
Dennis's is good from the Facebook page.
Yeah.
We could do Dennis, Drake, Salsa Mark,
Yeah.
depending on what stories we get. And then the final one, I could do my story. And then,
We could hold on to like Salsa's, have yours and his in the last one.
okay.
That way it was a little girthier of a break.
Jeremy, yes, I was tripping on shrooms one night on Tybee in my teens, and we decided to make a fire. And well, cops showed up, and I was banned from the beach.
Damn. I'm gonna throw my coffee on. I completely forgot about that. I'll be right back. I got about 4 minutes.
Coffee time, and the living's easy. Girthier, yeah. All right. Okay, all right. There we go. Cool. All right, all set for these call-ins. Thanks, guys, for sharing your stories. And also, if you want to share your story with us, more than willing to hear it, go ahead and drop it into the chat right there that you're watching us on, no matter which platform. Let us know where you're banned, the reason why. Love your stories. We've gotten some good stories today. Thanks for everyone who has donated them, including you, Gibby. We appreciate that. Log into our texting service. Boom. Well, after the show, if I don't die from having to inhale so much liquid ass, I got my pool guy coming over, Jeremy Haveman. He's the dude when it comes to pools. He's an awesome pool cleaner in the Savannah area. He's coming up to lube up everything, making sure my seals are locked and loaded for the pool season at Casa Marshall.
Hey, man, you got to make sure things are lubed.
Also got to mow the front yard today.
Yeah.
I got to fit that in.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep crazy well or have a good nap yesterday, so I had the double whammy of, they happened, but I don't feel like they happened well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I was, obviously Saturday, there's no way I was getting anything with the yard. And then on Sunday, I'm like, I just don't want to do it. So, yeah, I've got to have to eventually mow. So we had neighbors, we had new neighbors. The house, if you're looking at my house, the house on the right. And they've been there for about a month now. I have not seen them yet.
Yeah.
It's like, I take that back. It's like I pulled into the driveway as the dude was carrying groceries up to his door, but it was like, wasn't enough time to be like, hey guy, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
But so I haven't met them yet. I know they got a kid, and that's about it.
And they're probably just they're inside getting their house situated.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
Well, I thought about, because I mean, their license plates were not Georgia. So I thought about just being like a friendly neighbor, going hitting up like breweries, getting like a 6-pack of local beer and be like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, what if he doesn't drink? I'm an asshole.
Right. What if he's a recovering alcoholic?
Right. So
What
I'm
an
like,
asshole
I don't think I can do this. So if my neighbor's listening, he just moved in somewhere and a dude is going to buy you beer. Hey, let me know if that's cool. I was trying to eyeball his groceries to see if he had beer when he bought it, and I didn't see it.
That's not weird.
It was weird. I get it. I know.
Hey, neighbor, what's in those groceries over there? You got some everything bagels? I'd like one.
That does sound good.
I only said that because yesterday I was going to make brats last night.
Yeah.
Decided not to go with brats. Went with something else, which is hilarious. And I found everything hot dog buns.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to do on Wednesday night making brats with some everything hot dog buns. So my wife and I decided, you know what? We're going to skip dinner. We're going to go healthy and just I have nothing. But then we decided to have a very small piece of chocolate cake. So,
well, it's small, so it's healthy.
yeah. So it was a healthy sized portion of chocolate cake. Once again, I'm 38 years old.
All right, guys, be right back. Good morning. Welcome to Torture Tuesday Gas Chamber. We've got liquid ass. Marshall's got a Ziploc bag. Whenever an air horn sounds, he must spritz.
I just thought you were just going to. Do you just want to do it right now?
No.
Are you
yet.
sure?
Yeah. No, you're ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
It's no fun.
Okay.
It'll happen.
I'm going to put them down. Let me know when I should pick them up.
It's going to happen eventually. Whenever you hear the air horn, Marshall is taking a big huff of liquid ass, and this spray is nasty. I just got a brief whiff of it. I can't imagine what it's like full on from a plastic bag.
Yeah, so the plastic bag is like every spritz I've been putting into it, it's getting girthier and girthier. I think at the end of it, like a whoopee cushion, I'm just going to spray it right in your face.
No, whoa. Never agreed to that.
Yeah, well, and it may happen. Accident.
Right.
Whoops.
This hour, taking your calls, comments, and text, 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anywhere and why? Now, remember back in 2019, Conor McGregor, he's got his whiskey, Proper 12, went into a bar or pub in Dublin, and he was giving free Proper 12 to everybody.
Pretty cool.
There's a guy sitting at the bar, Des Quahog, I don't know. Des, 50-year-old man, is like, no, I'm good, thanks, though. Well, you don't say no to Conor McGregor. He was upset. He ended up punching this guy in the face for not taking his free whiskey.
Hey, man, that's the ways of Ireland. You take a shot of whiskey when you're told to take a shot of whiskey.
Well, it's being reported that Conor McGregor spent $2.7 million and bought this bar. It's also being reported he's officially banned Des from this bar.
That's pretty awesome. It's awesome when you got that amount of FU money where you could just walk around and be like, and I bought this place, and now you're banned from your favorite pub.
Yeah, remember the time I punched you? Yeah, my bad. Now, he had to pay a fine. McGregor had to pay the man money.
Oh, yeah, because he got sued.
Yeah, because of it. But now he has bought the bar and banned this guy from the establishment.
Pretty incredible.
That's why we want your call, comments, and text today, 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anywhere? Now, I've only got one story about being banned, and it was a short-term ban because I was just so confused after it.
Yeah.
I think it was more self-imposed.
It was a shadow ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went over to Habersham. This was years ago. We're going to get a beer for the beer review of Supremacy, and I was wearing a Terrapin shirt. So when we walked in, one of the people from Habersham thought I was a beer rep. So he kind of said hi in a weird way after we passed.
Right.
I didn't respond. And then he goes, well, at least you could do is say hello. And then we kind of turned into an aisle. I looked at you and went, F that guy.
I don't got to say hi to anyone.
So,
you know who I am? I'm Connor from Rock
No.
1061.
That wasn't it. That was not it at all. But then there was an employee from Habersham who was like just it's like a ninja. He just like stepped from the shadows.
He did.
And he's like, what did you say? And I looked at him like, F that guy? And he goes, get out. So I leave Habersham.
It's still funny.
You stay in and make a purchase.
Because I needed a beer for beer review of Supremacy Day. Thank you. Marshall, thank you for your commitment to the show.
We could have gone someplace else.
No.
Anyway, I kind of a self-imposed ban because I'm like, am I allowed in? I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So I had to make calls to other people that work there to try to figure this out. And come to find out, Habersham called Terrapin because they thought I'd work for this company trying to figure out who I was.
Yeah.
And now once we got everything worked out, everything's fine. I see everybody in there. Everybody's cool. We all kind of laugh about it still.
Exactly. Like Cotter walks into Habersham on Abercorn and everyone's like, F that guy. And he's like, yeah, that's me. I'm F me.
It was so funny. But I mean, that was the only time I think I've got banned from anybody or anywhere. So call, comment, and text today, 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anywhere and why?
Some comments on the stream here. Clean Marine says, 71, you smell the ass?
I do smell the ass.
Clean Marine 71 says, I've been banned from GTA Online more than once for using hatch cheats. Our friend Bob goes, does getting banned from Napster because you downloaded a Metallica song count? Because, yeah, I got a notification and I've been banned from Napster. Apparently that was years ago. Also, Gibby had one as well. Gibby said, I've been banned from eating loaded baked potato skins and drinking Yingling at the same time. I gas chambered my wife in the car with my own personal liquid ass.
Now back to the downloading the music thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're gonna get banned for downloading a Metallica song, don't you think it's on the place to remove all the Metallica songs?
Sorry,
that just
there may be a leak of the liquid ass bag. Sorry, I just smelled it myself.
that just felt like entrapment.
Yeah, sorry. It's
No?
still, nope, sorry. The smell's still really strong. I apologize. I can't hear a word you're saying. Yeah, it does sound like entrapment. I mean, with Metallica, they went real hardcore against Napster. But dude, when I was a kid, I used to download hundreds of songs off of Napster. I never once got banned.
All right, call, comment, and text. Have you ever been banned from anywhere and why? 800-394-1061. Got a call from Big, Bold, and Sexy. Going to get to that next. Cotter and Marshall Show. Rock 1061. Yeah, dude, that's leaking.
I don't know what's going on.
Is it sprung a leak in the bottom?
I don't know. Nothing's leaking. I think it's gone. I think we're fine. I don't know what that was. I don't know. The bag has some, like I said, some girth to it. Maybe halfway through, I should go release the fart spray into the wild. Come back with a less girthier bag. All right.
All right, got about 3.5 minutes. We'll come right back.
The spritzer might have leaked. No, the spritzer's fine. I made sure it was tight and it has the cap on it right now. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe Cotter just farted.
Maybe.
He just doesn't know anymore. He's at that age of incontinence where...
Was that me?
Am I shitting myself again? I'm not for sure.
Was that me or liquid ass? I don't know.
Right. I have the Jeremy story here I could use. And then how do you want to go about this? You're going to obviously set it up.
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm just going to. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you're obviously going to reset it up.
Yep.
Do you want to tell one of the Facebook stories?
Yeah, I think so. I'll set it up. You tell the Facebook story. I'll come back. We'll play the call.
I'll tell the Facebook story.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll only use Dennis's and keep Drake's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hold off on the Drakes and see what happens.
So I'll tell Jeremy and Drake, and then you'll come back with Salsa Mark, and then we'll say, hey, call in if you want, and then we can use my story and Drake's story for the final.
Yeah. Well, because we can hold off on, because you can do. So you're going to read the one. You're going to read Jeremy's.
I was going to read Jeremy's and Dennis's.
Okay.
Or I could just do one.
No, do both of those, and then we can play the call.
Okay.
And then we can hold on to both of those for the third one, or we can read one of them. You're going to read Dennis's, right?
Yeah, I was going to read Dennis's, yeah.
Perfect.
Tim the engineer showed up. Trying to remove music from torrent site /Napster is like trying to kill Cerberus.
Fair enough.
Maybe the fart spray has infiltrated your skin. Possibly.
Be sweating liquid ass all day.
Oh, gross. Once again, we are in the midst of a Torture Tuesday right now, guys. Gas chambering myself I don't know, it's been like every 20 minutes at this point.
It's been a minute. Building the anticipation.
Yeah. So we've been doing that all show long. Also, when it comes to this band story, our boss said he had a story for us, and then he never told us.
I'm guessing he doesn't want us to tell it on the air, would be my guess, is why. And he's going to wait until afterwards, then he'll tell us.
Super not stoked about y'all wrecking the office today. Well, all right, man.
So far, not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, so far. I mean, we still have 2.5 hours, but still.
I think I will at like the 8 o'clock hour, halfway through. I am going to go release the gas from this bag because now that we had like I'm very nervous about that.
Yeah, I get that.
I will release it into the wild. It'll be great.
All right, so we'll play the call off of that. We got about 30 seconds.
All right, so I'm doing the stories first.
Yep, I'm going to reset. You can do the stories. We'll play the call.
And then let's see. I've got Jeremy's right here. So I'll do Dennis, Jeremy, and then I'll take it back to you.
And once again, he doesn't say his name. All right, guys, be right back. We are taking your calls, comments, and texts this morning. 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anywhere or anything, and why? I mean, somebody's got to have a good story about like getting banned from their kids' sporting events.
Oh, without a doubt.
Because they went off on the coach or a referee or umpire. Oh, I want to hear that.
No, that's probably not a story that someone's going to admit to because they don't want to be that person.
You don't have to give your name.
Yeah, well, you don't. No, nor do you have to name like the league that you got kicked out of. But yeah, I mean, this morning we're taking your calls on being banned from places. I got a story here on the stream I want to share, Cotter.
Okay.
This is from Jeremy. He goes, I was tripping on shrooms one night on Tybee in my teens, and we decided to make a fire. And, well, the cops showed up, and I was banned from the beach.
How do you get, I mean...
Is that a lifetime ban?
How do they impose that ban? I mean, unless they, like, got a picture that they're posting everywhere, you can go back the next day.
Yeah.
Or you hit up, like, South Beach or North Beach, wherever you weren't. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, but, it is pretty
It's
cool to
funny. No, it's great.
say you're banned from the totality of Tybee. Dennis on our Facebook page, the Cotter and Marshall Show Facebook page, said, I was banned from a music festival in Calgary, Canada, called X-Fest for having, as the security guard put it, too much fun. This is Dennis. He is a member of Team Marshall for when it comes to Axes for Life, our promotion with the Urban Forest Axe House. So I totally believe this because I've met Dennis, and he loves drinking. He said they failed to cut off my wristband, though, so I actually went back in after being kicked out.
That sounds like the most un-Canadian thing ever. It's like all I ever hear about is how friendly everybody in Canada is. You're getting kicked out for having too much fun? It's anti-Canadian.
I think he's probably up to some other shenanigans outside of just that.
Fair enough. All right, call us, comments, and text 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anything and why? And we got a great call.
Good morning, guys. This is Big, Bald, and Sexy.
What's up, man?
All right, so I got a story about being banned, and it's too much to type.
Okay, fair enough.
Right before my sophomore year in high school, I ran around with two other offensive linemen, and they were 2 years ahead of me. And they got another guy, and the four of us went to this place called the Filling Station on Mall Boulevard. Mm-hmm. And it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, had pizza, spaghetti, all kind of stuff. Well, we've been in there for a while on a Saturday afternoon. Plates were stacked up about 2 feet high. And the owner came up and said, okay, boys, y'all need to go. And I said, what? It's all you can eat. I paid my $5 or whatever it was back then. And he said, son, you have had all you can eat. And I said, well, can we at least get dessert? He said, boy, eat one plate and get out of my store. Don't ever come back. And I tried going back, and he said, nope, you can't come in. You got to leave.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
That's harsh, man.
That guy took it personally.
That's something to be proud of. If you can get kicked out of an all-you-can-eat buffet because you ate too much,
yeah,
hell yes.
I love it. I love that Big, Bald, Sexy there goes, but can I get dessert?
And you know what? He got dessert.
Yeah, well, for his final time.
Yeah, never got to go back. So call, comment, and text. Have you ever been banned from anything, anywhere? Why so? 800-394-1061. Of course, it's also a Torture Tuesday, gas chamber. Whenever... I don't know. Whenever an air horn goes off, Marshall's got to take the liquid ass spray, spray it into a Ziploc bag, and then take a massive whiff. And so far, I am enjoying every minute of this.
You want this? You want this to happen right now?
I want this to happen right now. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody else gets to experience this awesomeness. All right, spraying it in the bag. Oh, that one. Dude. Dude, the spray hit the side of the bag right where your nose was. That had to be full force liquid ass spray.
That was a lot of ass.
More Torture Tuesday and more of your calls, comments, and texts about places you've been banned from coming up. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1. No, you hit the spray. The spray hit the side of that bag. Your nose is right there. That's amazing.
Is this over yet?
No.
Jesus, that's so bad. It sucks. Not good. Charles says, I think Tim the engineer might enjoy a little spray strategically placed in his office. You mean like on his keyboard?
Okay. I gotta get my coffee there right now.
It's bad. Oh, good morning, Wanda. Welcome to the show. Yeah, so we have the liquid ass. Sorry, our first coworker just showed up. It's Stacy. She works for Hot 98.3. She just came in and she ran right into her studio and shut the door. She said she even locked the door like it was going to keep the smell out. That's too funny. Yeah, it like gets in your throat. I'm taking a big sniff of it. It's just bad. I'm going to be drinking lots of water this morning. All right, guys. So taking more of your calls, comments, and texts. We'll wrap up places you've been banned. Just want to know why you've been banned. You can actually comment on our social media or just comment on the live stream this morning. Once again, thanks for hanging out. Torture Tuesday today. We're doing the gas chamber. Wanda says, I have no story to contribute this morning, and I feel a little bit off because of it.
We stumped Wanda?
I think we stumped Wanda this morning.
Wanda. Kind of a badge of honor. All right, so we still have salsa marks. We got yours.
Mm-hmm. And then I think I'm good. I don't have anything else on. Yeah, I don't have anything else on the stream right now unless someone pops one on. So I heard you and Stacy saying that she tried to lock the door like it was going to keep the smell
Well, that's
out.
what I said. It's not going to work. She's wanting to put my. She brought like a spritzer of some sort of perfume.
She always has that with her.
And then she was going to stuff like a sweatshirt into the door crack underneath the frame.
What's worse, liquid ass or her perfume? I honestly don't know. Because she like every time she goes out and has a cigarette, she like spritzes like 10 spritzes of perfume. And I honestly don't know what's worse.
We can find out. We can
what we should do?
Spritz that in another bag.
You know what we should do is just do a little switcheroo on her. Do a little switcheroo. Put the liquid ass in there.
Hey, Stacy, can I see your perfume stuff?
Can I see your perfume stuff? Man. Ooh. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's bad. That liquid ass stuff is not great.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna lose your breakfast after that last one.
Well,
I mean,
good news is I haven't ate breakfast, so no big deal.
Just gonna puke up a Red Bull.
Jeremy says, and it was a ban from Tybee till I was 21.
Could they enforce it?
They
though?
couldn't do that.
I mean, how could they enforce it? I would have showed up with like a fake mustache.
You're exactly like just have another person stand on your shoulders with a trench coat. All right, so salsa mark my story here, and we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, coming up on the backside of the 7 o'clock hour, we are going to do the Dude of the Week. So you can go and vote on this week's Dude of the Week right now if you want via our Facebook pages, Rocks 1061, or the Cotter and Marsh Show page. It is the dude who bowled a perfect game rolling with his dad's ashes in the ball. Versus the fight of the Joshes, which happened in Lincoln, Nebraska.
It's so dumb but so awesome at the same time. Mm-hmm. I would love to do something like that.
It looked like there was a couple hundred people out there.
There were, yeah. I mean, it was packed. If there's any other Cotter and Marshall morning shows, we challenge you.
But not just a fake fight with pool noodles. We actually fight. We'll fight you to the death.
Yeah, winner gets syndicated on all the radio shows. All right, we got about 4 minutes. Last commercial, getting into puddle of mud.
There you go.
And then we'll wrap up our call, comment, and text segment.
Do the week battle of the Joshes is the vote for Wanda. Okay, so I got an answer the internet question. Once again, we play this game between the breaks here of the Cotter and Marshall show. Sorry for a little slow to it today, mostly for the fact that I'm essentially killing myself every time Cotter blows an air horn. Charles goes, definitely the bowler. What a tribute to his dad. I agree.
Yeah.
So here's the answer the internet, guys. Would you rather be an NFL star or a Major League Baseball star?
Major League Baseball. I mean,
because of the lack of the hits?
Yeah, I prefer baseball over football. I mean, I played baseball growing up. I really never played football outside of, like pickup games here and there. Yeah, I think baseball. Yeah, I don't need to take the hits constantly.
If I could choose the position,
I think you can. What position?
Quarterback or kicker?
Okay.
The least amount of hits. Yeah. The least amount of hits. Probably the kicker.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Do I want to be frugal and go like just punter? Because punters, I mean, as long as you're a star punter in the NFL, you're good for $2-3 million a year easily.
Yeah.
I don't need all the money, but also quarterback, a lot of pressure.
There is a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Not that any Chicago Bears quarterback knows what pressure is. Apparently, you just half-ass it all day. Still make $10 million or more.
Saw some Mark stories. He's got a story for everything as well, and they're all pretty awesome. Interesting guy, man. Interesting guy.
I'm looking at TMZ right now. So Robert Griffin III just got a massive Ninja Turtles leg sleeve tattoo.
Oh, shit. Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's cool. I go in a week from Thursday.
Yeah, it goes in, I mean, like real upper thigh all the way down to his ankle.
But does he have a Darth Vader cup in his balls? I don't think so. Because, yeah, I have Darth Vader cup in my balls basically as a tattoo. That wasn't planned. Oh, Wanda, yes. No, I listened to that last night. Holy crap. I was one of those things of what the hell am I listening to? So I had to Google it. And I mean, I'm sure you saw the same thing. It's a song. I mean, it's an old song. And it was, I think the lady of the YouTube clip you sent was redone in the 90s, but it is just a filthy blues song.
Actually, I think I didn't get a chance to listen to it, but I actually did hear... I have heard that song before, and it is quite disturbing.
It is.
And awesome.
Filthy.
Jeremy and Charles both say NFL player. So I think yeah, NFL player, be the quarterback or the kicker, punter even. Or even the long snapper.
Right.
He's getting the minimum. He's getting like $900,000 a year. Let's see. Tim goes, I was banned from an entire town once, but that's not a story I care to share.
Sounds like we need to get Tim drunk so he'll share that story.
Wait, is there any warnings on this? Avoid highly ventilated areas, especially outdoors. For streaming applicator, spray liberally with a sweeping motion over a large surface area. For mister application, several pumps deliver an immediate impact.
Why avoid outdoors? You think it'd be better outdoors because it's... I mean, are they just going for maximum potency? All right, here we go. Be right back, guys. We have taken your calls, comments, and texts this morning, 800-394-1061. Have you ever been banned from anywhere and why? Conor McGregor, back in 2019, punched a dude in the face who was at a bar because he refused a free sample of his Proper 12 whiskey. Well, McGregor has bought that bar and banned that gentleman from going in.
He sued him.
I still find that. Well, I get that, but that's, I mean... you got money when you can do that. Because, I mean, was he looking to buy that bar ahead of time, or was this purely revenge?
Well, I mean, it was in Conor McGregor's hometown, so maybe he just always wanted a spot to go to. He wanted his own cheers when he's at home.
That's true. Call, comment, and text. Have you ever been banned from anywhere? 800-394-1061. Marshall, I just thought of one that we haven't talked about yet, and it's a long-running ban. Jake Thompson, still banned from the Rock 1061 studios.
Yeah, so Jake Thompson, back when we were doing the afternoon show, I forget the exact bet even at this point, but he was supposed to pee his pants live on the air, and because he lost a bet to us.
Yeah.
And he welched on that bet. So Jake Thompson has a permanent ban from the Rock 1061 studio. So essentially, anytime this room is Rock 1061, he can't be in here. Now, that is his office. His desk is right there. But essentially, anytime we're on the air, he can't be in the same room as us. But we have a long-standing, get out of jail free card. If he comes on and he pees his pants, we're more than willing to allow him to come back and hang with us at any point. Jake's a great guy.
Yeah.
Does the afternoon show on Bob 106.9, but until he pees his pants, banned from the station.
I love it when we have to come in like after the show and he's sitting there, he's doing work, but we have to sit down and record something show related. Gotta go.
Get out.
Get out
of your own office.
I'm working. Don't care. You're banned. This is now the Rock 1061 studio.
Yeah.
We did get a text from Salsa Mark. This is pretty good. He said he got banned from the Waffle House at exit 5. He was sleeping with one of the waitresses.
Sick.
She was traumatized, not in the bad way. She fell in love with Salsa Mark. It's not what he was looking for. She was just kind of a good time. So upset the establishment at Waffle House. He got banned. How hard is it to get banned from a Waffle House? I've seen things go down.
People have had fist fights
at a Waffle House,
shootouts at Waffle House, and they can still come back the next day.
Right. Salsa Mark, exit 5 Waffle House, no go.
You want those hash browns? Come on in. So I've been banned from a lot of places, but my favorite story from being banned, because I'm stupid, is I got banned from Northwoods Mall in Peoria, Illinois. And this is when I first started my radio career. I was working for Rock 106, oddly enough, there. And I was the stunt boy from the morning show, for the Markley and Bone show. They're two great guys that I still talk to today. So they came with this idea where a lot of people have like seeing eye dogs. I would have a seeing eye goat. So we got a goat from a local farmer, and then we found out that a lady who listens to us named Candy worked in like the jewelry or makeup department of the Macy's. Well, I took the goat in there. I put my sunglasses on, and then I had, at that point, it was like the brick phones, like the little Nokia little phones. And I walked in there, and this goat, apparently goats can't walk well on tile. So this goat is like on ice, like walking through this place. I realize it, and it's getting so nervous. It is pooping, and goats poop little pellets, like little Cocoa Puffs. But so this goat craps itself. From the moment I walk in to the moment I hit the counter, I'm screaming, Candy! Candy, where are you? Security comes. I see security. They're a good like 40 yards away, right? Obviously, it's surprising because I'm blind that I can see them. I turn around, and not only that, I pick the goat up.
You have to. He's slipping all over the place.
I can't. I would get caught immediately if I tried to just allow this goat walk back out. So I have a goat over my right shoulder. I have my phone up to my, because I have to. It's the continuing. I am committed to the bit.
You're on the air.
Committed to the bit. I'm like, oh, security's coming after me, guys. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I grabbed the goat. I'm running. And I'm like, bust through Macy's door once again, goat, phone in hand. And I'm running out, and I drove the radio station vehicle. Because I had to go pick up the goat. So, and the goat's cage was in the back of the vehicle. So I make it to the back of the vehicle. I have the back of it unlocked. I put the goat in there, and I turn around, and the cop's there.
Oh, no.
And we're still live on the air. And this guy runs me all the way down into the ground, tells me how stupid I am, how he should arrest me. And he's like, get out of here. You get out of here. You never come back to Northwoods Mall, you son of a bitch. And I was banned. Oddly enough, my girlfriend at the time worked at like the kiosk in the middle of the mall, like the information thing. So I didn't go back for like a month, and then I would just go in with like a ball cap on, sunglasses, and just sneak in and see her. But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite banned from stories of all time.
That is epic. All right, you can continue the comment and text with your stories. Have you ever been banned from from anywhere and why. 800-394-1061. Coming up next, we have got the Dude of the Week death match. Here's Highly Suspect, Cotter and Marshall, Rock 1061. Oh, man. I love that story. I really do. But you know what I love more? Yeah.
Stream exclusive.
Stream only. Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Did everyone hear that horn?
I think so.
I don't have to do it if no one heard the horn, right?
I can play it again.
All right. So if you heard the horn, just go ahead and if you heard the horn, just comment real quick, because if you guys didn't hear it, that means I don't have to do the gas chamber.
No, they heard it. It played.
No one's saying anything.
It played.
So I think everyone just likes me. Okay. Greg says thumbs up. All right. God damn it. Okay.
Do it. Said it. You never knew. It didn't have to only be on the air.
Tim goes, oh, we heard it. Greg just wrote horn. Thanks, pal. All right. Here we go. Opening the bag. Spritzing it in.
That was a good one. Are you okay?
No. No, it smells like a dead animal got shit on by another animal that then died on top of it. It's just so
So the face you're making after you inhale is like you are on the crapper trying to take one of the most epic shits ever. You just look like you're in so much pain. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Once Aaron gets in, I'm gonna spray it all over his conference room so he goes home. What'd you want me to do today? Spray it all over his office.
Oh my Lord.
Ugh.
I'm wearing a face mask all day in the office. So far, so good, Aaron. The good news is, so far, I've only been hit with a waft of it twice. It's bad, but it's been pretty contained to the bag, which is good.
Should have had a shot of tequila before this. No, probably wouldn't have helped either, man. It is bad. It's like a burning porta potty. It's kind of what it smells like.
I'm sorry. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. All right, where are we at? We got about 50 seconds. Dude of the Week death match. Still got time to vote. Couple really good options today. Normally, it's like we kind of do a serious-ish one and then kind of like a goofy one. I mean, I guess still we're in that vein, but these are more similar to one another. So I think it's been a tougher choice for people.
Right. Sorry, our boss Aaron just commented, "You better not spray that. Our big bosses are here today."
But they're not coming in today, right?
Uh-oh.
I thought they're coming in tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Game changer.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
Did our boss just lie and Cotter called you out? Oh shit.
Plot twist.
All right, how we doing on votes currently for Dude of the Week?
I don't know. We'll have to check in a second. We'll be right back, guys. It is Torture Tuesday. Today is one of those days you got to hop on the stream. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Marshall got hit with a stream only to whiff of the gas chamber.
That's why it's good to hang out and watch the stream, early in the morning and throughout the show, because this is going to happen all the way up until, 10 a.m. exactly.
Every time the air horn plays, Marshall must take a whiff. And your reactions are getting more and more pained. Mm-hmm. So I think as this goes, every time I think you're going to yak, I think there's a really good chance before this is over, you puke.
Well, I almost ate breakfast this morning.
I'm glad you didn't.
Even like a yogurt, and I was like, you know what? I'm not. I drank a Red Bull. I'm like half a bottle of water down. That's all I'm doing. It's just the liquids.
All right, so we'll get to more Torture Tuesday gas chamber in a bit. Right now, So I like today's two options for the Dude of the Week death match. Number one is John Hinkle. Now, John was introduced to bowling by his dad when he was a kid, John Sr. Now, unfortunately, John Sr. passed away in 2016, and his son wanted to put some of his dad's ashes in a bowling ball to pay tribute, and it took him years to find somebody who could finally do it. Now, I didn't know this was a thing. He bowls two-handed.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a rule in, like, PGA or tournament play that if you bowl two-handed, like just gripping the ball and kind of like ripping it down the lane, you can only have 2 finger holes. So, I mean, he doesn't use any of them, so he had to fill the third one, and he filled the third one with his dad's ashes.
Yeah, so on April 12th, he bowled league play, his first game with this new ball. Dude bowled a perfect game.
300, baby.
I mean, it's not the first one he bowled, but he said it was definitely the most special. He said he had tears in his eyes in the 11th to 12th frames. I couldn't tell you where the last ball went. I just had so many tears. I was just throwing it. Now, he said his dad, who is a lifelong bowler, never bowled a 300 game, but he said this one was definitely the most special. So John Hinkle is option number one. Option number two is Josh Swain. This is insane, crazy, and awesome. Josh Swain organized a Josh fight last year on Facebook. He just found as many Joshes as he could, and he invited them all to an event April 24th in Lincoln, Nebraska, for a Josh fight to find the ultimate Josh.
Yeah, so everyone showed up, some in costume, like some in Spider-Man costumes, some in Star Wars costumes, and they all got pool noodles, and they just had like essentially a big giant play Josh fight where they proclaimed Lil Josh, a 4-year-old child, as the ultimate Josh.
This is great, man. He won a Burger King crown and a wrestling belt.
Yeah, well, and then they didn't just do this for the heck of it, for the TikTok videos. They also raised money for the local food bank and a charity, so good for those guys.
Yeah, very cool. So those are your options. John Hinkle bowled the 300 game with his dad's ashes in his bowling ball, or Josh Swain, who organized the Josh fight. You can vote now on Facebook, Cotter and Marshall Show, or the Rock 1061 page. We'll let you know who wins the Dude of the Week death match next. Rock 1061.
Wilborn goes, just dinner tonight. Oh, cool. Then I can totally spray his office.
We're going to come right out of the stop set.
Okay, that's cool. So I've had 2 votes on the stream, one for each, one for the dude, one for the Joshes.
We were tied. I'll look on the Facebook page, but earlier we were tied. So
once again, guys, if you want to vote for Dude of the Week for the Dude of the Week death match, which I should put that up, feel free to do so on the stream. You can just write Josh or John.
Oh, maybe it's just the Rock page. I looked at that instead of the Cotter Marshall page. Yeah, so it's just the 4 there. So I think we're tied. So we need a tie-breaking vote. Who wins? Bowling or Josh fight?
Josh or John, man. Hit us up. Let us know. Spray A-Dub's office. It's the best test to see if he was lying. Let's see. Danger to the World says John. Wilborn, our boss, says Bowling Dude.
That's 2 more votes for him.
Yeah. All right, so Bowling Dude currently in the lead.
I'm going to check the AC.
Cotter had to run out. He got a little hot. Oh, look at this. Tim did a poll for us. Let's see. Straw polls, man. Thank you, Tim. I just typed the entire story about getting kicked out and realized it was only 264 words over the text limit. Yeah, so our boss on the Facebook page last night promised to share a story about how he got banned from something, but he never shared it with us. And then we just found out his story's so long, he can't even text it to us right. You just email us. Spray Cotter's microphone, says Charles. Okay.
No. No.
I can't technically. I guess with it being Torture Tuesday all the way up until 10 a.m., I can't do that. But I guess after 10 a.m.,
After 10, you want to spray it? That's fine. Mac will love you.
Oh yeah, Mac's gonna use it. That's terrible for her.
Oh, we had somebody. I was banned from Sweet Melissa's after I had too much fun next door at 51. Stumbled in, barfed in the trash can, and fell asleep at a table. They told us, me and some friends, we had to go and don't come back.
Nice.
I miss Sweet Melissa's. I know a pizza place is still there, but not the same.
It's called K's or something, right?
Not the same. Yeah. It was always 1,200 degrees in there. Maybe it still is. It was just always hot as balls.
Now this says, get me sober, like it being 1,000 degrees inside of a building.
Sweating the booze out, having some pizza at 4 a.m. Oh, good stuff.
Wilborn goes, I'm not typing the story again. All right, tell us when you come in. Just do it on camera. Facebook memory picture says it's been 6 years since the first time we met at Rockville and had a beer. Pretty sure it was yesterday because it was the day after the Manson concert. Either way, it's been too long.
Damn, that has been a minute. We need to change that. Need to change it.
Well, speaking of, I need to hit up our guest for beer for breakfast this week.
Who is it this week?
This week it is Logan from Sycamore, I believe.
Okay.
Actually, I can just test it right here.
I'm excited by this because I'm sure I've had a Sycamore beer somewhere along the road, but I couldn't tell you what it was. So I'm actually excited about maybe a kind of a newer brewery for me.
Gibby, are you saying to spray me with that little microphone? Is that what that thing means?
Is that a hair horn? That's the chat equivalent of an air horn.
Yeah, that's the chat equivalent of an air horn. Sweet Melissa's. Oof. All right. Blast him for the horde. Huzzah. All right. Where are we at?
Last break.
Wrapping up the dude of the week. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then currently, Bowling Josh Guy is currently in the lead.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, I can tell Cotter's set up to blast me.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
We're only moments away from the next fart
What?
spray.
What? All right, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Cotter and Marshall show. Marshall, sometimes you just got to give the people what they want. That's all I'm saying. Every time that horn plays this morning, Torture Tuesday will be inflicted. Gas chamber, liquid ass spray into a plastic bag. Marshall then takes a big whiff.
My lungs hurt.
You should have thought of that before you came up with this idea.
Can I get some workman comp for this? My lungs are destroyed from liquid ass, which is probably the best story of all time. All right, fine. Here we go. If you're watching the stream, I have a quart-sized plastic bag that is, I don't know if you can see like all the droplets of liquid ass in there.
So disgusting.
Liquid ass, once again, is the best rated fart prank spray on the market.
Because there's a market for this sort of thing.
So we're doing this. We've kind of named all of our stream watchers the Horde, which I don't know. We haven't really talked about that yet. Yeah, we're workshopping the name. But this is huzzah. This is for the Horde. This is for Gibby and everyone on the stream. God damn it. Here we go.
God damn. Torture Tuesday, gas chamber. How you doing? That one. See, dude, I'm telling you, your reaction, your face, the pain and anguish in your face, the reaction.
My eyes watered.
The reaction lasts longer with every whiff of that spray.
Oh, it sucks.
By 9:30, it is gonna be epic. I mean, it's epic now, but it's only gonna get better.
I'm dreading it every single time. Like it was fun at first. Oh, fart spray. I dread every single time. It's so potent. If you want to ruin someone's day, buy this. It's $10 on Amazon. It is worth every penny.
All right, let's get back to this. Oh. Your choices today were John Hinkle, who bowled a perfect game on his first try with a brand new ball that contained ashes of his dad, who passed away in 2016. His dad introduced him to bowling, and he wanted to pay tribute, so he did, and he did so with a perfect game. Or you could have chosen Josh Swain. He's from Lincoln, Nebraska, and he put together the Josh fight this past Saturday. It went viral. Funny stuff. They crowned the winner, little Josh, 4-year-old kid, Josh Supreme.
I didn't hear a word you just said.
How is it affecting your hearing?
I'm blanking out. I'm just blanking out from having to gas chamber myself. What am I up to? Like 6 or 7 times now?
I think it's 6. Yeah,
it is devastating. The bowling guy, man. The bowling guy, I think, is going to win.
All right, yeah, it is. It's John Hinkle. He is this week's Dude of the Week. Thanks to everybody who voted on the Facebook page and in the comments. All right, coming up at 8 o'clock, it is Cotter versus Marshall. We're going to have an argument. One of us will choose one side, and then we'll debate the topic. Today's topic: would you rather be the most popular person at work or school, or the smartest? So we're going to have this argument coming up next, and I'll just pretty much guarantee it. There will be an air horn during your argument.
Yeah, you're going to fart spray me
where
right
you're
in the middle of it.
Have to take a whiff.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Torture Tuesday gas chamber. It is Cotter versus Marshall coming up top of the hour. Rock 106.1.
Ooh, thanks for all the new people jumping on the stream right now. Yeah, I know I'm not high from all the huffing. I'm emotionally broken from having to sniff. I mean, every single sniff is going to be worse. Anyone who doesn't know what's going on right now, it is Torture Tuesday today. I am gas chambering myself. So this is a bottle of liquid ass. It is the best fart prank spray on the market. It is brutal. It is like 4 porta potties stacked on top of one another like a little pyramid, burning all at once, while Rush is playing in the background. It's just horrific. Just absolutely horrific. That's what's happening on the Cotter and Marshall show. It is Torture Tuesday all day today. So anytime Cotter plays the air horn, I have to do another spray, and then I have to take a big old sniff, and it is bad. I have a quarter this week, just in case you're wondering. Yeah,
I was going to grab
the good old Oregon quarter. All right, so we're a few minutes out from jumping into Cotter versus Marshall. Once again, debating the question: would you rather be the most popular person at work, or work or school, or just be the smartest?
I'm leaning into work since I don't go to school anymore.
Had to add Rush on there, didn't you? Says Gibby. You literally sticking your head in the toilet bowl after my diverticulitis day.
Dude, that is a good question. What's worse? that, or that down the hall?
Oh, yeah, our boss. Our boss is worse. Imagine just a Torture Tuesday, like a video only one where all day Aaron's here. Every time he uses the bathroom, you just have to go sit in there for like 10 minutes. Our boss has a condition where when he uses the restroom, he uses the restroom. And no amount of fan or fake spray in the world really helps it. Sean, I think I broke it down for you for Torture Tuesday, so that's what's going on. Sean goes, Renaissance Festival porta potties on the last day of a humid Minnesota summer. Yeah. Yeah, it's to the equivalent of that. It is so bad, guys. It is so bad. Harry goes, me, the boss, the worst? How about Stacy? Oh, that's funny. All right, guys. Cotter versus Marshall's coming up next. Then we'll kind of give you a breakdown of what's going on with our axe throwing for live promotion. We have confirmed our champions. for the axe throwing event that we're doing this coming Saturday that you can actually come and watch. It's going to be open to the public. Bring your kids, bring your wife. It's going to be a good time. It's BYOB also at Urban Forest Axe House. So, and then we're going to have a little tournament, NCAA style tournament. And then one person is going to win axe throwing for life. They can throw 1 hour every single week for the rest of, wait for it, their life.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's always a good time anyway. And having something on the line just, makes it even more fun.
9 o'clock hour today, we have Marshall's Music News, but also we're going to do a Quizzed in the Face, kind of rebranded our kind of, Marshall versus Cotter trivia edition. It's called Quizzed in the Face, and I think I'm getting quizzed today.
You are. This weekend, for the 20th anniversary weekend, it is songs from 2004, so we're going to do another half-second Name That Tune, and they're all songs from 2004. I think this will be the hardest one of these because all the songs but they're less familiar or they get played less often. So I think it's going to be a tougher challenge today. But we'll see.
We will see. I think I got a pretty good shot. I'll get at least 50%.
You do well at it. I mean, it's a game you have done really, really well at. So yeah, I don't think you're not gonna go through and not get anything. But there are going to be a couple I think maybe a little harder.
We just got a message to the Cotter and Marshall Show page.
From Renee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that. I had no idea I kept messaging you last night. I only got the one.
I shouldn't drink on an empty stomach.
All right, so there is music that bleeds through our headphones every day. I'm guessing it's just one from one of the other stations.
There was just some surfer rock up there.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Earlier it was the Jackson 5, so it was kind of playing some more Name That Tune with that. But
yeah, someone's killing it right now on that playlist.
Don't hear anything now, though.
Dead air. Yep, always a fun time. How do you say that town in Minnesota? Shakopee? Shakopee? I'm guessing. All right, guys, we're currently on a break. Where are we at? 2 songs?
Yeah, so we got about 7 minutes.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and answer the internet right now. It's a game we played during the breaks here of the Cotter and Marshall Show. Would you rather be filthy rich in 1900, Cotter, or poor now?
Ooh.
I'm currently living poor now, so I'm going to choose poor now. Well, you know what? In the year of 1900, if you're filthy rich, you could get away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, anything would go. Yeah, I'm okay with being filthy rich in 1900.
Yeah, I think I would actually. Now that I think about it, I think I'd rather be filthy rich in 1900. I've watched a lot of Peaky Blinders, and I've seen what they can get away with. Yeah. All right, guys, go ahead and answer that question. Once again, we play the game Answer the Internet. Would you rather be filthy rich in 1900, 120 years ago, or be poor now? I'm living the poor life. Give me the rich life. I want to know what it feels like.
Yeah.
I want FU money. I want to go up to a senator and just slap him in the face.
I want Conor McGregor money where I can buy a bar and then ban a guy just because I don't like him.
It's true.
Clean Marine, rich in 1900. Oh, Sean's Shakopee. Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Once again, guys, feel free to drop in your answers. We were asking you guys, would you rather be filthy rich in 1900 or poor right now? Kind of a weird question. Oh, 2 years ago, I married my friend Bob and his wife, Sarah.
Oh, nice.
2 years ago today. Look at that. Happy anniversary to Bob.
All right. A minute left in this song, and then we got one more song. Will come out. Cotter versus Marshall.
Sean goes rich in the 1900s, but I definitely want to be in with the Peaky Blinders. Wouldn't want to be on their bad side.
Yeah.
I agree. They're filming the 6th series right now. I think it's actually done with. The girl who plays Polly, her name is, Harriet McCoy. Anyway, she actually just passed away due to cancer.
Oh, shoot.
So they were actually talking about doing a film to finish the entire series. So I wonder how they'll kind of play that off.
Oh, wow. Does she have a big part?
Yeah, she plays a pretty major character in the series.
Okay.
And she was incredible in the series, too. So if you guys haven't watched Peaky Blinders on Netflix, go watch it. It's fucking great. What's the number to call and do the trivia later? I don't want to misdial or call the wrong number today. It is 1-800-394-1061. So it's 1-800-394-1061. I guess I could type it there, too. There you go. Yeah, Jeremy goes, yep, I'll be rich in 1900.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
You just have to kind of like get acclimated to what entertainment is back then. Now that we have, phones and everything to entertain us at all times.
Yeah, that's true.
I just drink a lot more. Yep.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like full on. I would just Peaky Blinders it. Like they're always every scene they're smoking and drinking. Every single scene. I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
They wake up and drink whiskey. Hey, that's cool. Sometimes they smoke opium. Whatever.
All right. Anything goes.
Rhett says, "Hey boys, just popping in to say hi. The wifey is having surgery this morning, so I'll not be here to enjoy the gas." Yeah. Sorry about that.
No.
Oh,
can you hang out for a second,
Rhett?
Rhett? I mean, don't go anywhere. Just sit tight, Rhett. We got a special treat.
You want to do it right now?
I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want Rhett to miss out. That'd just be rude.
Oh, this is the spray's for Rhett.
Oh, this one's for Rhett.
I dedicate this spray to Rhett and his wife's successful surgery and her successful recovery.
I just want people to hop on and be like, I gotta be here for 5 minutes. I'm missing out. You look so angry.
It's so bad. I'm here. Thanks, boys. This will be my first witnessing of the spray. Did you like it?
You're welcome. There's more to come.
This is bad. I'm lucky, nothing to miss due to live. Everything for me is after 10 a.m. Good. Wilborn, bottoms up, literally. I'm watching. Awesome. That was great.
That was just for you, Rhett. Just for you.
I'm glad you like that, Rhett.
Hope everything goes well with the surgery.
Yeah, cheers to the wife.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
All right, we got about minute 15. You got a quarter. You got the quarter. You gonna flip today?
Yeah. I can't wait till that's over.
Only 2 more hours.
Yeah, only 2 more hours. Well, that's the thing is like there's a lot of fart spray in here. So now I just need to think of a lot of ways to just ruin people's days by using that. It definitely isn't a sinus cleaner. Like it doesn't like open me up.
I get that.
Ugh. All right.
I'm sorry.
Like 25 seconds away. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot today. I'm getting gas chambered every 10 minutes.
Oh, good to hear that she got an appointment. That's awesome. Good luck on that, guys. All right, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out on air and on the stream. Of course, today is Torture Tuesday. Always a great day to check out the stream. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. While you're there, like, follow, and subscribe. Anytime we blow the air horn, Marshall's got to do Torture Tuesday gas chamber. It is a spray of liquid ass into a big Ziploc bag, and then he takes a big old huff. I think you're 7 in. I've lost track.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's awesome.
Whatever, man. It's terrible. It is. Each one is horrific, and it's a slight build upon the other, so it just gets worse. It just gets worse.
No, I can confirm without even being the one smelling it. The look of pain on your face gets more intense with every whiff, and that look stays longer on your face. It's just like the pain and misery you're suffering lasts longer and longer every time.
It's not good.
No, it's fantastic.
It's not fun, guys. It is not fun.
And I can say right now, spoiler alert, there'll probably be an air horn played sometime during Cotter versus Marshall as you're trying to debate your side of the argument. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, let's just do it then. Let's just go, man. Let's do this. So I can get over with this Torture Tuesday stuff. All right, Cotter versus Marshall.
Yep, Cotter versus Marshall. This is where we get into an argument, and then you guys decide who wins. You can vote by texting in 800-394-1061, or you can do it in the comment section of the chat on the stream. Today's topic, would you rather be the most popular person at work or the smartest? So, Marshall, you got the quarter. Yep. We're going to flip. I'm going to call heads.
Okay, here we go.
Coin is flipped. It is
heads.
Ooh, what do I want to do? I'm going to let you decide.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Once again, it's got to choose between would you rather be the most popular person at work or the smartest person at work. You'll have 30 seconds to debate his side before I can chime in.
You know what? I'll take the most popular at school.
Okay.
I'll be the most popular kid at school, and of course you can go first.
Okay. So I'm going with the smartest. Obviously, you want to be the smartest kid at school because you look back at high school, and it's not about being popular. Cool in the moment, it might mean something to you, but big picture, long term, there's no impact on that. So if you can go to school and get the most out of it because you're the smartest, the long game, in the long run of your life, that is going to have such a bigger impact on it. I mean, it's going to get you into school. It could get you a better career once you get past the school age. So, I mean, the popular part of it, cool, short term, it's instant gratification, but there's no long term payoff for it. There's nothing cool about showing up to your high school reunion and going, yep, I was the most popular kids at school, guys. Yeah, it was cool. It was awesome. But what are you doing for your life? Maybe nothing, because you know what? Be the smartest.
Though a lot of kids who start off popular in school stay popular and are set up for success. Cotter, you're missing that out.
It doesn't mean anything.
A lot of these popular kids are set up for success.
How?
Jimmy with that Letterman jacket, strolling down the hallway with Heidi on his shoulder. Set up for success.
What are you, Al Bundy, reliving the dream of that one big catch in high school, and now you're selling women's shoes?
No,
Come on,
I'm better than Al Bundy.
It means nothing.
I am Al Bundy's character from Modern Family. I am married to Sofa Vergara.
Yeah, but that's not Al Bundy. Yeah, that wasn't that same person.
Well, here's the thing. What's his real name? You probably don't know. Exactly. That's Al Bundy.
Ed O'Neill.
You know, because you write trivia.
But no, I mean, being popular is cool. I'm not knocking it. I mean, it makes the experience of school and high school easier. But I mean, it doesn't get you anywhere in life. Being smart, man, that's going to have a much bigger payoff as you get older. And if you can use that to your advantage while you're in school and learn more and take advantage of that, by the time you get to the college and the real world, that's going to pay off so much more.
But being smart,
you admit defeat, right?
No, being smart's cool. No, I'm just waiting for you to gas chamber me. Which I'm emotionally broken from that. Being smart in school is great, but being popular leads you to so many more opportunities.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Why don't you just go ahead and take advantage of Torture Tuesday right now?
Fine.
Take a big old whiff. It is Torture Tuesday gas chamber. Anytime the air horn goes off, Marshall must spray the spray. Take a whiff. and then suffer the consequences. All right, coming up after New Royal Blood, Marshall gets to debate his side of the argument. Would you rather be the most popular person at school or the smartest? Cotter versus Marshall continues next. Rock 106.1.
You misused your Torture Tuesday spray there. I know you could do another one.
Oh no, I'm going to hit you again.
But you did it right at the end. You should have hit me right at the beginning.
No, I wasn't going to do it at all during that. I was just going to save it to when it's your 30 seconds.
Right.
But I'm going to hit you when it's your 30 seconds.
Great. All right, so once again, it's Cotter versus Marshall. We're battling out the question of would you rather be the most popular person at school or the smartest?
Of course, you can vote via text or in the comments.
I actually wrote a blurb last night on my defense.
This shit is on the verge of some S&M stuff. You know, I bet somebody might. You put that up for sale to the right crowd of people. You might be able to sell it.
I told you I'd autograph it and sell it to charity. That charity's mine. But being smart could lead to being popular. All the dum-dums will need your help. Could be used to your advantage.
Yeah, that's true. So you get both.
All right, 2 minutes. We're back.
Oh.
Do you smell that? Good.
Oh,
Good. The bag is just getting girthier and girthier with each spray. Look how thick that is now.
Oh.
The good thing is I didn't really smell it anymore.
But you taste it.
It's bad. I'd rather be smart than popular. Kind of sums up my work life already. Says little Lindsay Lulu.
Hey, Lindsay. Thanks for chiming in. Appreciate that.
Especially on the Twitch. Love those Twitch viewers.
Oh, man. 90 seconds, guys. 90 seconds.
Yeah, this gas chamber has really put a stall on my brain today. It's hard to think of anything else other than the pain, the emotional pain of having to sniff ass after ass after ass. Now I know what a dog feels like.
I was going to say, yeah.
Essentially, I'm at the dog park smelling the same ass.
You know what a married dog, feels like. Same ass all the time.
You sound like a Febreze commercial. Smells you've gone nose blind too. Yeah.
Have a dog that does that. All right, got about 30 seconds. Come back in. Marshall will, have a chance to talk.
I'll just get the bag over here ready.
You know it's going to happen.
Yep.
No, it's going to happen.
Great. Looking forward to that. Wait, does me sniffing this take away from my time?
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting until your designated 30 seconds starts.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to win today. I already know I'm not going to win today.
All right, guys. We'll be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Get that stream for Torture Tuesday, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. You can also listen to the show. Download the Rock 106.1 app for free. Get us in your in-home smart speaker or check us out at rock1061.com. All right, Cotter versus Marshall is happening. It's our weekly argument. Each of us pick a side. We argue back and forth, and then you guys get to determine the winner. Today's topic is, would you rather be the most popular person at school or the smartest? I guess you won the coin flip, so you chose popular. So I got to debate the smartest side of this argument. And now you will have a solid 30 seconds to talk about your side, the most popular side, the most popular kids in school for this side of the debate.
Well, I mean, it's Torture Tuesday today. You're going to gas chamber me probably the moment I start talking.
Yeah, so
right?
when are you ready to start your 30 seconds?
I'm ready to start.
Okay,
so let's
here you go.
ahead. I'd rather be the most...
Oh, that's too bad. It's too bad. Every time that horn goes off, it's Torture Tuesday. It's the gas chamber. Oh, how does that smell? Oh, that reaction
I'm
never.
going to throw up today. I am going to throw up
never
later
gets
today.
old. Oh, man, that's unfortunate, Marshall. I mean, I feel so bad.
Shut up. You can't talk during this. All right, so I'd rather be the most popular kid in school because...
Yeah, but that argument's so dumb.
No, is it 30 seconds already?
Yo, it's been 30 seconds.
Jesus.
That argument is so dumb. I mean, being smart's the way to go, Marshall. Right?
Students have the rest of their lives to shape up and become successful, all right? Excuse me. They got the rest of their lives to figure that out. Being popular leads you to places you've never been. The stories you'll have, the girls you'll get with, or the guys, whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, being popular in school. If you're watching the stream, I am devastating Cotter with an eye right now.
It is Torch Tuesday. Whenever the horn goes off, it's Torch Tuesday gas chamber. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Anything else to say for Cotter versus Marshall? You good?
I hate you.
Who wins? Who wins the argument today? Would you rather be the most popular person in school or the smartest? Vote now via text or in the chat. We'll let you know who won. Coming up next, more Cotter and Marshall on this beautiful Torture Tuesday. Rock 106.1.
This sucks. Poor Marshall. That looks painful.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not fun. Sean Coates, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Y'all see this? I remember a pair of them asking to go to parties. I just refused, knowing that where that was going. Oh man, Cotter's twice in 30 seconds. Cotter's a son of a bitch.
Heartless bastard.
Cotter's
today.
a son of a bitch. Double dose. I've gone 3 times in the first 19 minutes.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
Well, here's the thing. I know what torture is coming to me in 2 weeks. And like I said earlier, it has the potential to be one of the most disgusting visually tortures we've ever done.
Yeah.
And because of that, really disgusting for me. So I have to take advantage of this gift that was placed before me.
This gift.
Because I know I'm getting my own here in about 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. No, Gibby just air horns it. Yeah.
Can't let the inmates run the asylum.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Or can I?
Okay. All right.
Oh, trust me, Gibby. Don't worry. It's coming back. We're not done.
Well, yeah, I'd be stunned if we were done with just that. All right. What are we doing next? What do we got?
We got to announce the winner. And then we're back into just the throwing axes monster truck.
Okay. Cool. All right. Once again, thanks for everyone checking out the stream today. It is Torture Tuesday. We go every 2 weeks.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
No worries. So we go every 2 weeks. So we actually came up with a big list of stuff that we wanted to do, and I chose the gas chamber. I chose to get hit with liquid ass whenever Cotter blows this air horn, and that is now my life. Marshall, you need some throat lozenges? I don't think so. It's just like, dude, it's like in my lungs a little bit. It's not great. I know a few ways to get into that car AC vents without having to get into the car. Oh, nice. Good for you, Sean. Let us know. Hit me up. Yeah, it's not great. It's bad. It is. It's like it's just consistently bad. It's not like it's a new level of torture, or it's not like really hot stuff that hits a crescendo and comes down. Like this is just like consistent, like 8 out of 10 bad smell every single time, and I've had 3 of them in 20 minutes. So really loving it over here. But if anyone wants to buy a half-used bottle of fart spray from me, I'll autograph it. Okay, so we're going to announce our winner of, obviously, Cotter versus Marshall. If you guys, obviously, I think it's pretty one-sided. Cotter probably won that thing because he absolutely devastated me with 2 fart sprays. Go ahead and let us know who you thought won that argument, Cotter versus Marshall, versus the most popular or smartest person in the world, or at school, or at work. Yeah, at school. I can't even talk right now. Anyway, let us know who you thought won that. Fun story. When I was in elementary school, my bully sprayed that stuff on my desk. I ratted on him, and he got suspended for 3 days because it stank up the whole classroom. Oh, yeah. There are vents in the wiper cowl. Give a few sprays to that, and you'll get blown into the car while driving down the road. Genius stuff there, Sean. Once again, I bought this stuff from from Amazon. Can you imagine the people that make this? They have to wear like those charcoal gas masks, and I have to smell that the entire time. Yeah, Cotter. Look, I get it. Cotter definitely won that. All we really needed was 1 vote. I think it was pretty obvious. He carpet bombed me with fart spray the entire time. Of course he won. Yeah, so coming up here in just a moment, we'll break down the Access for Life promotion, and then we'll play Are You Smarter Than Community College Dropout? Can you smell it? I told you not to come to work today. Nah, we're good. It gets warm in here. Our boss just showed up, and he came to the front of the door. He goes, "You keep the door shut." I'm like, "Nah, we're good."
So here's the best part about it now, because he goes, "It's." I'm like, "It doesn't smell in there." He's like, "It is utterly disgusting in there." So we're both just kind of used to it, unless you're taking that full hit.
What's up, man?
It's definitely like smelly feet diarrhea.
Yeah.
Really? See,
It is like
I don't smell it.
You want to smell it? You want to smell the bag? You sure?
it is. I understand.
Mhm.
It is bad.
Yeah.
Love today.
Yeah, thanks. I'm having a really good time. Yeah, people can hear you on the stream if you don't want to say it on the stream. All right, well then jump on the camera and tell everyone.
But so I was 14 years old, and I was in a basketball tournament, and my father is a very loud, large human. You've met him
I've met
before.
him,
He's
yeah.
a pretty large dude, and I think the crazy part about the whole thing was that it was a basketball tournament for 14-year-old kids.
Right.
And my dad would scream at the top of his lungs at the referees. "That's not a charge, son of a bitch!" Like just screaming at the top of his lungs. So I'm like, I'm on the court, always embarrassed because I know it's my dad. Everybody knows it's my father. So at the end of this game, it was the championship game. We ended up winning. I played well. It was, it was fun for the kids.
Right.
So I'm celebrating. We're dancing around. This guy walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, my name is so-and-so. I'm a scouting, a recruiting person for Iowa State."
Right.
And I always wanted to go play basketball in college, basketball or baseball. And that was like,
Right.
eyes open up. You're like, basketball, okay. And he says, you know, you have a great basketball game. It's really fun to watch you play, but your dad's a dick. And my father from, 20 feet away heard and came over and grabbed this man by his neck and had him up against the wall. And there are 10 people tearing him apart. My mom's screaming, Paul, stop, quit it. And I'm like, holy crap, Dad. Let him go. And then I started screaming, let him go. And finally I let him go. The guy was fine. But my dad got kicked out of Minnesota State high school basketball tournaments for the rest of the year.
And you were probably banned from ever going to Iowa State then, at that point.
That was my full ride was to play basketball and baseball at Iowa State.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not,
Still got it. Nice.
I didn't go, but it was weird because they never showed up to the house. They never came and said hello. It was just, here's a letter in the mail. You're going to get a scholarship.
They're terrified because your dad was going to be there.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that was the case. So that's the story.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Forget it.
There
Thank
you go.
for the guest appearance.
Special boss guest appearance there. His dad is a gigantic
He's a
man.
big man.
So Wilborn is like 6'5"-ish.
Is he that tall?
Yeah, he's somewhere in there.
I mean, everybody's tall to me.
His dad is even taller than him. And they have like their whole family. They've got like these mitts for hands. I mean, they're like twice the size of mine. They're ridiculous. Yeah, that was our boss, guys.
All right, got about 30 seconds.
Juana said my boyfriend had something like liquid acid capsules. He popped 2 in math class. I thought our teacher was going to stroke. Yeah, he suited up because our bosses are in town. Usually he just wears a clown suit.
All right, guys, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out on air and on the stream, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. All right, Cotter versus Marshall, our weekly argument. Today's topic, would you rather be the most popular person at school or the smartest? I argued the smartest. You argued the popular side.
I didn't really argue anything.
Oh, I mean, you put up such a great fight.
You gas chambered me twice during my retort. I had nothing. I literally had nothing.
I mean,
people in the chat voted for you.
They did.
Yeah, they said sorry. Sorry, Marshall. You had no chance. So, yeah, congratulations on scoring another win. You totally deserved it.
You know what? I agree. I thought I had valid arguments on my side. I just didn't feel you really brought it today. You're just subpar. I mean, I usually get more from you. I was just really, I don't know, surprised. I was surprised there wasn't more substance behind your arguments.
You're lucky it's Torture Tuesday. And you're lucky there's equipment between the two of us, because I want to slap.
I know you do.
I want to slap the stupid right off your face.
I know you do. All right, this Saturday starting at 11, we're going to be at Urban Forest Axe House, downtown Savannah. We are throwing axes. Not at me. Just throwing it out there.
I can't guarantee it.
Not at me.
After that.
We're going to be there because we've got Team Cotter. We've got Team Marshall. Someone is winning axe throwing for life.
Yeah, this is going to be it's going to be a lot of fun, man. So we have 4 champions that we've chosen, each side of us, and they're going to do an NCAA style bracket. Then when it comes to our final champion, you and I are going to join them.
Yes.
So it could be our fault that they lose axe throwing for life, but you know what? We're going to go that extra step. We are going to step in and help you win that championship. So to the loser, we apologize.
I know. That's the downside, because I'll feel guilty. If I just lose, I'm used to it.
Have you ever thrown axes before?
Yeah. No,
When's the last time you thrown axes?
the last time we went to the first place.
So about 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
I am going to show up. What time do they open? Because I'm going to show up early.
11.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm going to go the day before, maybe throw some axes after work.
Yeah.
Practice up, because I don't want to. I don't want to let my person down.
Well, I'll tell you straight up. To whoever's on Cotter's team, he's not going to do that. He's definitely not going to do that.
Don't know that.
But will you?
He knows that. Daniel, Elliot, Kayla.
Definitely won't do that.
Drake. I got you.
Yeah, he's got you.
I totally got you.
Yeah, just like a little child, just holding you all the way to the finish line, then dropping you right there on your head.
And if you're not on one of our teams, you still want to come out, you can root on either team. You can throw axes yourself. There'll be plenty of lanes open. So that is Urban Forest Axe House. That is downtown Savannah. Come and join us. And then that night, you can join us out at the OSP for the return of the monster trucks.
Starting at 6 o'clock, Cotter's going to be out there broadcasting live, hanging with you, hooking you up with, I think we may have an extra pair of tickets or two that you may have a last second to hook people up with. And, of course, monster truck goodness all night long.
So we'll see you at the OSP this Saturday. For more details or to get tickets to Extreme Monster Trucks, hit us up online. It is rock1061.com. Coming up, we've got Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout? Brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery. There's Five Finger Death Punch, Rock 1061.
Clean Marine goes, laughing my ass off. Cotter's just making stuff up like you're going to throw. I love Charles. Charles
It could happen.
Charles with an incredible comment right here. He goes, just went into the restroom at Home Depot to take a leak. That ass spray you can't even compare to what I just endured.
That's fair.
Oh, man. All right, so Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout trivia happening here in just a few moments. Feel free to take Cotter on. I think I've played 6 out of 7 days.
You have played all of the times.
All of the times. I've got a decent record, not a great one. Cotter definitely needs the love today. So if you guys are listening, make sure to play Cotter today. With being tortured, I feel like I'm good. I don't need it. That's right. Clean Marine's going to try to call in and take you on. Just once we jump on the stream here in about 2.5 minutes, as soon as we say it, be the first person to call in, and you can take Cotter on. Or me, but preferably Cotter.
I'm ready. It's been a minute. I got to remember how to play trivia.
Boy, oh boy, trivia time. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I'm just going to pop it right over to our trivia panel real quick. Once again, brought to you by our good friends at Rotten Little Bastard Distillery in Beaufort. Right on Boundary Street. Have the phone ready. We'll see. Good luck. Once again, playing Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout trivia here in about 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Yep.
Wanda goes, my God, white diamond perfume overload in the elevator right now. What's worse, that perfume or this liquid ass?
That's the question.
That's a good debate. We should have debated that. What's worse, liquid ass or Stacy's perfume? Our coworker Stacy, she has a cigarette every once in a while, and then she goes and washes her hands afterwards, which is awesome.
Sure.
She also gives herself the spray up and down, and it's just like. She lays it on thick.
Was the lottery allowed to gas you during? Is Cotter allowed to gas you during trivia to make you lose? No, because I hold trivia sacred.
Yeah, trivia sacred.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, I hold trivia sacred.
Thank God.
There'll be no air horns. Maybe. No, just kidding. No air horns during trivia.
That would be the worst. That would be.
Man, you got none right? What the hell? How'd that happen?
What's wrong with you?
Couldn't even answer question 1 in 60 seconds? Ugh. I won't go that far. I'll take the ass over the white diamonds.
Don't mess with my record, man. Don't mess with my record.
No, I won't do it during trivia.
I am actually super proud of my record, even with 3 losses now. I'm 15-3-5, so.
There is definitely a scent of ass in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely. Now that we've shut the door, it's a little stronger.
I can feel it hanging in the air tonight.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Let's do this. Time for Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout? It is a round of trivia brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery. 7 questions, 60 seconds. Can you beat either Marshall or myself?
Please take on Cotter today. I'm exhausted from playing 6 out of 7 straight days. I think it's probably more than that.
Probably.
I'm good. Let's take on Cotter. You can call up right now, 1-800-394-1061. Today, Cotter.
Yes.
If you call in and the first caller in, we'll hook you up with a pair of tickets to go check out Steel Panther at Victory North this coming Thursday.
Love it. Are you smarter than a community college dropout? Trivia brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery. It is up next. Cotter and Marshall, Rock 106.1. All right, we got somebody on the phone. Sorry, can't hear you yet. All right, Rock 106.1. Who is this?
Clean Marine.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Colleen Marine, our good friend from the stream, is going to take, I'm guessing, are you going to take Cotter on today? That's what you said on the stream.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so 7 questions, 60 seconds. Cotter's going to go ahead and put on his soundproof headphones. So once again, if you don't know the answer to any of these questions, please feel free to say pass. Other than that, you got 60 seconds to do your very best. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, time begins after I ask the first question. Question number 1. Which U.S. president delivered the Gettysburg Address?
Lincoln.
Correct. Question number 2. In what city would you find Grant Park?
Yeah, I didn't hear that because it cut out.
In what city would you find Grant Park?
Pass.
During what decade was the first Super Bowl played?
Pass.
What is Ace Frehley's persona name in the band Kiss? It's multiple choice. Is it Spaceman or Starchild?
Starchild.
Incorrect. Question number 5. What popular comedian authored a book titled I Am America and So Can You?
Oh, I don't know. You're cutting out. Eddie Murphy?
I'll say it again. Question number 5. What popular comedian authored a book titled I Am America and So Can You?
I guess Eddie Murphy. I don't know.
Incorrect. Question number 6. Who won the 4th Super Bowl? Was it the Kansas City Chiefs or the Green Bay Packers?
The Green Bay Packers.
Incorrect. And final question. What element has the chemical symbol K?
Pass.
All right, man. That is time, unfortunately. You got 1 out of 7 today. Cotter? All right.
Okay.
Colleen Marine had a rough one today. Gotten 1 out of 7 correct today. So,
All right, man. That is
Come in feeling bad for me. I appreciate that.
1 out of 7 today. Cotter?
So, Colleen Marine, we'll go ahead and turn you down here. All right. So, just hang on the line for us. So here we go, Cotter. You're gonna have 7 questions, 60 seconds. You just gotta do better than 1 for your chance
feel
to
okay with my odds
for the chance to win.
But I have gotten none before. Anything's possible.
All right. So once again, your time will begin after I ask the first question. So are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Good. Here we go. Question number 1. Which U.S. president delivered the Gettysburg Address?
Lincoln.
That is correct. Question number 2. In what city would you find Grant Park?
Chicago.
Correct. During what decade was the first Super Bowl played?
The 60s?
Correct. Question number 4. What is Ace Frehley's persona name in the band Kiss? Multiple choice. Is it Spaceman or Starchild?
Spaceman.
Correct. Question number 5. What popular comedian authored a book titled I Am America and So Can You?
Comedian. I'm American, so can pass.
Who won the 4th Super Bowl? Was it the Kansas City Chiefs or the Green Bay Packers?
Chiefs?
Correct. Question number 7. What element has the chemical symbol K?
Oh, wait. Potassium.
Correct. And going back to the question that you passed, you still have 10 seconds. What popular comedian authored a book titled I Am America and So Can You?
Oh, I don't know. Tim Allen.
Incorrect. Cotter 6 out of 7 today. Just whooping up on Colleen Marine.
You still there, sir? Clean?
Yeah.
Okay, good. No worries, man. No worries. Dude, thank you for calling in and playing. We do have some tickets for Steel Panther for you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it pressed down there.
Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead. I'm getting
So anyway, Colleen Marine, we're going to go ahead and grab your phone number. I'll call you after the show today, and I'll get all the information that you need for this coming Thursday.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for calling in, man.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and go over the correct answers for Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout Trivia, brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery. Question number 1, which U.S. president delivered the Gettysburg Address? Lincoln. Question number 2, in what city would you find Grant Park? That's Chicago. During what decade was the first Super Bowl played? That would be the 1960s. That was question 3. Question number 4, what is Ace Frehley's persona name in the band Kiss? It was multiple choice. The answer was Spaceman. Question number 5, what popular comedian authored a book titled I'm America and So Can You? I Own It. It's Stephen Colbert.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Question number 6, who won the 4th Super Bowl? It was the Kansas City Chiefs. And question number 7, what element has the chemical symbol K? That is potassium.
All right, back at it tomorrow around 8:30. Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout? Brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery in Beaufort. Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1. All right, guys, I'm going to edit that up.
All right. Yeah, I'll be on the chat hanging with you guys. We'll update the totals, and yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, back on the stream. Cotter just wrapped up editing Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout Trivia, which obviously you heard live. Clean Marine, sorry you couldn't get the win over Cotter. 6-1, Cotter takes that win, pushing his all-time record. He's about to hit double-digit wins.
Yeah.
Took a while. He's currently at 9 wins, 4 losses, and 2 ties. Cotter's on a pretty good win streak. I think you've won something to the equivalent of 5 or 6 in a row.
Like it.
Yeah, so you're, let's see, what I say? 9 wins, 4 losses, 2 ties. My tally still stands at 15 wins, 3 losses, and 5 ties. So
Okay.
absolutely clean, Marine. We need you to call back
Yes.
sometime soon and take us back on. Ooh-wee. All right. So we have quite a few. We have a couple minutes before we come back on.
Yeah. Get a little bit.
I'm going to jump and use the restroom real quick.
Okay. All right, guys. I had to reopen the door. So the boss came in, and I'm not, I've caught a couple whiffs of the liquid ass, but it hasn't been too bad. But the boss came in and said the studio just stunk horribly, and he shut the door. And as soon as he shut the door, it started to get a little potent in here, so I had to open it back up. But I think we're okay. It's not nearly. I mean, for Marshall, it's horrible because, I mean, just look at all that condensation in that bag. It's so disgusting. But for the rest of us, it hasn't, affected the room or the building as a whole. So that's a positive. That is definitely a plus. As we head into the 9 o'clock hour, we'll definitely hit him a few more times. He's got Marshall's music news coming up, so that'll be fun. But for Quizzed in the Face today, yeah. So this weekend for our 20th anniversary weekend, we got songs from 2004. So we're going to do a half-second Name That Tune with songs from 2004. Ass haze. That's right, man. Nothing but ass haze. It's gross. Yeah, so this is the first time we've done a show-long Torture Tuesday, and we talked about it earlier. Marshall instantly kind of regretted it, because normally it's condensed down to 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour, and you don't have to suffer through it that long. I mean, there's lingering effects. Like this one shouldn't have too many lingering effects, but just the fact that it was 4 hours of smelling ass is brutal. It's brutal. And the look on his face is priceless. Oh, man.
The boss is having a moment in the bathroom. I have to go pee.
Oh, no.
So-
Now we really can tell.
Yeah.
What's worse? My 11 o'clock meeting is happening.
Okay.
So I'll need to leave here by like 10:30.
Okay.
FYI.
Cool. I guess we'll have to fit everything in that we can.
Yeah.
I forgot to feed the fish today. I'm sorry, Hefe. It was a quick morning. Let's see. Ooh, Einstein Bagels? Oh, you're in Atlanta. That makes sense.
All right. Getting ready to wrap up. Are You Smarter? Head in commercials. Hit the top of the hour. We got Quizzed in the Face.
There's some bushes in the parking lot. There is. There's like this huge ravine, which I've seen cops chase people through before. But no, I'll wait. I'll wait like a gentleman. I'll pee in a toilet.
How long are you gonna wait though? Or is your like smell just gone?
What do you mean is my...
Well, is it just
Oh.
your nose is just burned
I
and
don't know.
fried today?
I can still taste this cheese, I guess. So
That's a plus.
Got that going for me. but I still smell it. Like on my hand a little bit.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
Ugh. All right. Well, thanks for everyone hanging around today on the stream. We appreciate it. It's been a day-long Torture Tuesday, which is just great. I'm going to make sure I don't volunteer myself for any more of these. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, Einstein Bagels was the business. There was one by my radio station in Vegas I used to frequent.
Never had an Einstein bagel.
Just like every other place.
Yeah. I get that.
Charles, please, everyone send positive thoughts to me so I can hit the lottery tonight, not have to deal with this daily bullshit called work. If I win, I'll definitely sponsor the Cotter and Marshall Show.
Yeah.
I like that. What are you going to sponsor, though?
The show.
It's just going to be like the Cotter and Marshall Show, brought to you by Big Bald Sexy Charles.
Yeah. That would be the best show sponsor ever.
It would be awesome if he won, just because he would have to actually ante up and do it.
Binding agreement.
Yeah, verbal agreement, binding verbal agreement. Gibby, please stamp that, please, as our notary. Yeah. Oh, okay. My wife keeps hoping we win, especially now that we're expecting a little one. She'd love not to have to work again. Yeah, of course.
It'll be beer for breakfast every day.
Oh,
I love what he's saying. Love his.
We love your thought process when it comes to sponsoring the show. All right, so you got a meeting at 11 o'clock over at, where are you going?
Coach's Corner.
Coach's Corner, nice.
Sponsor of Beer for Breakfast.
Yeah. Gibby goes written and verbal agreement. Yeah, so you got that. I got to go home. I got the pool guy coming at 12. He's just going to make sure I'm good to go for the pool season. I have Jeremy come over once a year.
Yeah, I get that.
For the most part. And I'm just like, make sure I'm just good. And I keep everything consistent through the rest of the year up until, like November, where I can't go swimming anymore. But I always get worried at the beginning of the season. You haven't used it in like 6 months. So
yeah, I get that.
But yeah, pretty much the only reason I bought my house was because of the pool. The rest of the house is just okay. I'm not in love with it.
Yeah, I get that.
And it was cheap. Cheap, and I had a pool. Sold me.
Cheap is good.
Plus, I just refinanced and knocked 9 years off, so that was kind of cool.
Okay. Sorry to get tired. Sorry, guys. Definitely need to make it home to nap prior to the dinner tonight, so don't fall asleep.
Yeah, you got a dinner with the big bosses. The owner, the CEO,
and the owner's son.
Yeah. And where are you going? You're going to like some fancy restaurant? Oh, Husk. Yeah, you said that earlier. At least in Savannah. I thought you guys were going to be over on the South Carolina side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Husk is like far enough away where you can't like parking garage it. You got to kind of just find some street parking.
Right,
so.
that's fine.
Yeah, I refinanced my home earlier this year.
Yeah.
I went from like a 3.5% to a 2.375 interest rate, and then knocked 9 years off my loan.
Yeah, that's nice.
And my monthly only went up like $200, less than $200 a month. So it was like huge win. Now, the process of refinancing your home is a pain in the ass, because if you remember buying your home, it's essentially you're rebuying your home.
Yeah.
Your own home. Just under new terms. And it's a big pain in the ass. Got to have all your documents ready and all this bullshit. But yeah, it's well worth it. And not only that, like, whenever you get a mortgage, essentially whatever bank you have, unless you get something from them that says they won't sell your mortgage, they sell your mortgage immediately.
Oh yeah.
So I originally got my mortgage through what was that bank? Started with an A. Anyway, I got sold to 51st Mortgage, or 51st Bank, which is based out of Ohio.
Right.
So I've been with them forever. But now that I refinanced, I went with a company called Ally,
Okay.
who were great through the entire process. And they had my mortgage, and they use a company called the Money Team, who takes care of your mortgage. And they immediately sold me off. After 2 months, I am now with like better mortgages or something like that. So
You mean nothing to me.
yeah, I'm currently in limbo. Like my home loan is like so low. Like no one cares about
Yeah.
a loan like that.
Yeah, I get it.
They want big dollar ones. They're not getting it from me.
All right, guys, coming out of this, we got Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun. Then we'll get into Quizzed in the Face.
We're doing it for a couple reasons. Main one is to get my wife's ex name off the house, so it's not affecting anyone's credit negatively. We've been keeping it up since they've been together, and it's been a month ahead, so that's good. Oh, good for you guys. Check that filter sand. No, I got like a cartridge filter on my pool. Yeah, people have recommended that I switch to like a sand filter, which
Right.
apparently is like much better. Plus, you don't have to buy like a $200 filter every year.
Right.
But like to install a sand filter, it's like $1,500.
Yeah, that's a little pricey.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on the show, we got Mac, Chicks on Dudes. That'd be nice. We'll get to Tales from the Bar.
We just got invited to judge another thing.
What is it?
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay. Is it something worth judging?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably. You know us, we're really judgy people.
I'm always down to judge something.
So yeah, we have that'll be fun. But yeah, I just got an email, so
Okay.
can't reveal it yet.
Can you give me a date?
No.
Okay.
Not because I'm an asshole, but because I honestly can't give it to you.
Fair enough.
But yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for sticking on the stream once again. Yeah, today is all about pool guy mowing the lawn and trying to sneak in a nap. Because tonight, wait for it, hosting trivia.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, hosting trivia, draft room at Berwick, my home away from home. I'm there a couple nights a week, but tonight, 5 rounds of probably the best trivia you've played this week is going to happen at the draft room at Berwick. Starts at 7 o'clock. We always have a good group of people. We have somewhere around 10-ish teams for sure that will come. Got like 40 people.
Right.
Some of the best bar food, I think, in the area.
It's good
is right
stuff,
there at
man.
the draft room in Berwick. Plus, they have like 30 beers on tap. They have a ridiculous amount of beers on tap. So if you guys want to and can, come hang out at the draft room at Berwick.
Mm-hmm.
Gibby, no, I cannot reveal anything with what I was just saying. Probably shouldn't have said it out loud, actually, now that I think about it. But oh well. But yeah,
I didn't say anything.
there's a judgy thing we're gonna do, and it's later this year.
Okay.
How about that?
That's all I need to know.
That's all I could tell you. Followed you both on Twitter. Don't know why I haven't done that sooner. Thank you, Clean Marine 71. We appreciate that. That's why we leave our little handles right there, and I can't do it for Cotter, but over there.
You'll quickly realize that I don't tweet nearly as often as I used to.
You're only half the man you used to be.
I know, right?
Just like that STP song. Yeah, awesome food at the draft room. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy came out and hung out at Bingo a couple weeks ago.
No, food's good. They got a nice liquor selection, if that's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Always got some nice local beers. So, yeah, it's good, man.
I got them to get the peanut butter whiskey. I got them to get Screwball. So
Screwball's good.
That's on me. If you have a shot of Screwball, that's because I made that happen.
All right, we got about 1 minute. Going to jump into Quizzed in the Face.
So today you're testing me on songs from 2014.
2004.
2004. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. I knew that. I hope I don't suck too hard on this.
I think it's harder. Like I said, just because a lot of them aren't songs that get played every day, but they're all songs you know.
We come to trivia if it started earlier. Went to bed at 7:20 last night. Jesus Christ. Sun was shining in our window. That only happens to me when I day drink.
All right, guys, be right back. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out on air and on the stream. Of course, get that stream, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. It is Torture Tuesday today, Gas Chamber Torture Tuesday. Whenever the air horn plays, Marshall must take a hit of liquid ass.
I just love the way you're taking a hit of that liquid ass.
I've lost count how many times you've already had to...
I think you hit me 4 times in the 8 o'clock hour, but you haven't made me do it in the last 20 minutes or so.
So good news, because we've got Quizzed in the Face right now. It's going to be another half-second Name That Tune this weekend for our 20th anniversary weekend. We've highlighting songs from 2004. So I'm going to quiz you today on the half-second Name That Tune with songs from 2004. Now, so many buttons must be pushed to play this game that I don't want to lose my place. So you are on a reprieve during
okay,
I'll
take the Face. I'll take this.
Because I'd have to switch screens and I'd get lost.
If you know what? How about this? As a caveat, if you would like, you could make an air horn sound with your mouth.
All right. I'm going to keep that in mind.
But I would hate to disappoint anyone.
Wait a second. No, I forgot. I could play it off of this. Never mind. I can actually just do this right here. I completely forgot.
I was trying to be nice to you and be nice to our listeners because I know they'd be disappointed if I didn't take a hit of liquid ass at some point. So I give you on the chat right now, just throwing out the air horns. All right, here we go.
All right, do this. That was a healthy spray. So he's spraying it into a plastic bag. The condensation on that bag, I mean, all of that it's so disgusting because it's not going anywhere. Dude, are you okay?
No, it's not pleasant. Like it's like it's burnt hair inside of a porta potty with the heaviest set dude who came in before you ever, who just dropped a bomb. It is so bad, and you're like stuck in there. It's glass box of emotion.
All right, here we go. Quizzed in the Face. Half second Name That Tune. You get the first half second of a song. All of these songs from 2004. All these songs you will hear this weekend. Your eyes are still watering. You'll hear this weekend for our 20th anniversary weekend. Are you ready for song number 1?
Sure.
Here we go.
One more time.
You know it.
I know, but I'm kind of off right now.
Half second Name That Tune.
Velvet Revolver. Slither. Yeah, there it is. Woo.
I love this song.
It's a great song. Sorry, my brain didn't work there. Sorry it took so long to get that one.
No, such a good song, such a good band. It's like one of those bands, like, I'm fine with SDP replacing Weiland there so they can continue. You never need to replace him in Velvet Revolver.
No, there is no replacement they could have got that even held a candle to Scott.
No, it was an in-the-moment super group that we just got to be thankful that we got. All right, 1 for 1 so far. Songs from 2004. Half second name that tune. Here is song number 2.
One more?
You know this one too. Half second name that tune.
Killers, Mr. Brightside? It's the Killers. It's
not the Killers.
Oh no, it's Modest Mouse Float On. No, it's not Modest Mouse. It's what is the name of this damn song?
It's Franz Ferdinand.
Oh,
Take Me Out.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
All right, so
they're all all those bands are kind of Modest Mouse, Killers, Franz Ferdinand. Yeah, I could. I'm gonna give myself 0.2 points.
All right, here we go. Song number 3, half second name that tune. Songs from 2004.
It's Jet. Are you gonna be my girl?
It is Jet. It's Cold Hard Bitch.
Cold Hard Bitch. Damn it.
Told you this is going to be a little bit harder.
Yeah.
For songs from 2004. But yeah, Jet, Cold Hard Bitch. All right, here we go. We're going to move on to song number 4, half second name that tune. You should know this one.
It's Linkin Park. What's the damn name of this song?
One of their 3,000 songs they've released.
Yeah, it's definitely not a one-hit wonder. It's
half second name that tune. Quizzing in the face.
I don't remember the name of the song. It's Linkin Park, though. Give me half point.
I don't know. Breaking the Habit.
Breaking the Habit.
They got so many songs, man. So many. Lying from You and My Habit numbly. I don't know. What?
All right, so I'm not doing exactly great.
No, one for 4 so far.
2 out of 4.
All right, here we go.
With the other ones combined.
Here we go. Number 5, then we'll take a break. This will be one of the hardest ones in it.
It's U2.
Okay.
Is it Vertigo? Yeah! Yeah! Redemption, mother! Blah, blah, blah.
I actually like this song, man. It's the last U2 song that really kind of rocks.
I was about to say, this is probably the last kind of good song from U2.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's the last song they really did that rocked. All right, so you are 2 out of 5. Half second name that tune. Songs from 2004. We've got the next 5 coming up after this. Brand new Pop Evil. It's Breathe Again. Cotter and Marshall Show. Rock 106.1.
I don't know. I would say 3. I got like the bands of the other ones.
You did get the bands.
I couldn't remember the damn song. Franz Ferdinand, I missed straight out.
Yeah.
I knew Linkin Park. I knew Jet. Park. I couldn't remember the damn song titles.
You will get number 6.
It's not like I've been gas chambered today either. It's not like I've been tortured. It took me like 10 minutes to get Velvet Revolver.
It did take a while. We may have caused permanent brain damage with today's Torture Tuesday.
Probably. It's on the bottle. It says non-toxic. But I highly dispute that fact. My lungs hate me right now. It's weird. It says, do not ingest. If accidentally ingested, drink 2 glasses of water, store in a cool place.
You haven't ingested it yet.
Yeah. No, but I'm like, also, who the hell is drinking fart spray? And also, why does 2 glasses of water dissipate, 1.5 ounces or 2 ounces of this? Huff the liquid ass. Sings Mike can barely finally breathe again. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Finally. Here's an email from Michelle.
All right, got about 90 seconds-ish. Come back, second half of Quizzed in the Face. Then we'll wrap up the show.
So, Quizzed in the Face, just so you guys know, Cotter's been kind of testing me over the first 2 months of the show.
Kind of referred to it as the pop quiz.
Yeah, the pop quiz. So, we've changed the name because we stole it from Billy on the street. Don't tell him, please. I don't get sued. But more importantly, we're gonna quiz each other. So, I actually have a quiz for you on Thursday.
Yeah.
That is revolving around the Kentucky Derby.
Which I'm going to fail at miserably.
Yeah.
So, this kind of went from a filler segment, and we kind of plugged it in wherever we kind of needed something extra, to a more of established bit now. I think Tuesdays and Thursdays-ish is kind of what we're shooting for.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you'll quiz me in the face on Tuesdays, and I'll quiz all over your face on Thursdays.
you know how I like it.
Very quizzy.
Yes. Big loads of quiz.
Yeah. All right. Perfect.
Oops, let me go to the next screen. Next music screen.
Perfecto. So actually, Coach's Corner is only sponsoring Beer for Breakfast till the end of this month, right?
End of this month, they've got a 3-month sponsorship stuff with the show. They're going to move to sponsor. I think the Drunk Line is what they're sponsoring next.
Yeah. So, when you go to Coach's,
I'll take some.
Yeah, take some Drunk Line flyers.
All right, guys, be right back. Thanks to everybody for hanging out for a day-long Torture Tuesday today. Torture Tuesday gas chamber. Whenever the air horn sounds, Marshall must spritz a little liquid ass in a bag and then take a big old whiff. I think we have tortured him both mentally and physically today.
It honestly, it makes my brain stops working. The moment I do a spritz, I can't think of anything for the next 3 minutes.
Well, I don't want you to have an excuse for not doing well in this round of Quizzed in the Face. So,
no, I'm already blaming the liquid ass for the 2 out of 5 I did on the first half.
So I will not make you smell it during the second half here, but during the home stretch, last half an hour of the show, during Marshall's Music News, who knows what's going to happen?
Don't say things you don't mean. I mean, you'll probably hit me with the liquid ass while I'm playing this game. Let's face it. You probably will.
All right, here we go. So it's the second half, Quizzed in the Face. It is a half-second Name That Tune. You get the first half-second of these songs. They're all from 2004. All will be played this weekend on our 20th anniversary weekend. So here you go. This is song number 6.
Oh, this is Green Day's Jesus Suburbia.
I knew you were going to get that one.
I love that song.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just saw the angel love. Jesus of Suburbia. It's a jam, dude. It's an 8-minute epic jam from Green Day. I would love if they played that live.
It'd be so good.
Yeah.
No, we'll definitely play it this weekend. Normally we play 3 songs at the top of the hour, but because of that hour will get 2 songs.
I think that song is technically 4 songs. It's 4 different portions.
Yeah, right.
Names. So,
that's true. All right, here we go. Song number 7, half-second Name That Tune, songs from 2004.
I don't know the name of the song, but I know the band. It's Papa Roach. Getting Away with Murder. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right, well played.
Someone was alive in 2004. This guy.
All right, you're 2 for 2 in the second half so far.
Feel
so
good.
that's much better. Here we go. Song number 8, half-second Name That Tune. This one's a tough one.
Oh, no, this is easy.
Oh.
I love this song. My wife, her name's Nicole. This is Darling Nikki, a cover of the Prince great tune from the Foo Fighters. How about that? Marshall's not as dumb as he looks. He is, but I know this song.
Coming out of the gate strong in the second half.
Yeah, I want you to know that this song, I've made love to many times, Cotter. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah, groove to it. No, what? No. Yeah. Imagine all the times that I've crescendoed with that song, if you know what I mean. Fine, I'll go ahead. I thought. Yep. Fine. All right.
Sorry,
hit the horn. All right.
Too much. Oh, dear Lord. It is Torture Tuesday.
Hold on.
Torture Tuesday gas chamber. Whenever the air horn sounds, he takes a hit of liquid ass. All right.
What made you do that?
I don't know.
You're so mean. Why would you do that?
All right, here we go. Song number 9. It is half-second Name That Tune.
It's Breaking Benjamin.
It is.
World So Cold or So Cold. What am I, 4 for 4?
You're
on this
4 for
side?
4 in the second half.
I'm really bringing it on.
You have come around. And I think you will nail this one. I think it's just, here's song number 10.
It's Nickelback.
Okay. What's the song?
What is the name of that stupid song? I like to feel it's like Sexy Time or something. No, that's not my guess. Not my guess.
Half second, name that tune. Songs from 2004. All songs
Hit me with it one more time.
that will be featured this weekend on our 20th anniversary weekend.
I honestly, we never really played Nickelback. I think I blanked out their entire catalog.
I get that.
I like to see, I don't know, Around Your Feet. What's it called?
It is Nickelback, Figured You Out.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I mean, if you add in the halves that I knew, I think I got 7.5 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah,
not counting any potential half points that you think you have earned.
7.5 out of 10.
Just make up your own score. It doesn't matter.
7.5 out of 10. Gibby on the stream, verify that, please.
Okay, fair enough. Coming up next, going to wrap up the show. Home stretch. We got Marshall's music news and plenty more. Torture Tuesday, Gas Chamber. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show. Rock 106.1.
All right. Finally, we're almost done with this effing show. Clean Marine says a little TMI, but that's pretty good, Marshall. Yeah, I mean, I love the Foo Fighters, and that song never made an album.
Yeah,
Little Nicky actually was only on a single. It was there was a 2-track single of, I think it was from the single Low, that Darling Nikki song.
Sure.
I did change up music news. I don't know if I told you or not.
Nope. What do you want to go for? What's going first?
So I've got Disturbed, I've got 9 Inch Nails, and I've got the Sex Pistols. So your choice. I mean, all stories are really good. So Nathan, I think just showed up. Says Marshall's face while huffing ass with an emoji of just not happy.
All right, guys, you've got a few minutes. Quick poll. What would you rather hear? 9 Inch Nails song, Disturbed song, or Sex Pistols? Only Sex Pistols. I got is Anarchy in the UK. Just FYI. Don't ask for something weird. I don't have it.
All right, so Disturbed, 9 Inch Nails, Sex Pistols. What band do you want to hear? That's the first story we'll go with Marshall's Music News once we come back from our commercial break, which we're currently in. I got to vote for the Sex Pistols.
Okay.
9 Inch Nails, says Nathan.
Okay.
More of you vote. There's more than 2 people on the stream right now. It's a lot more than that. Gibby just says air horn. You know there's other things to type, Gibby, than stupid air horns, right?
But are there? Are there the things that matter at this point in time?
Not really. Jeremy says Disturbed.
That's one for each. Next vote wins.
Oh, shit. Hurry up. Vote.
It's a three-way tie.
Next vote. Next
one. And you can't have already voted. Would you rather hear a song from Sex Pistols, which would be Anarchy in the UK, 9 Inch Nails, or Disturbed? That'll be the first story Marshall goes with for Marshall's Music News.
Way to pay attention, Gibby.
He was too busy, typing in air horns.
Right.
Priorities, which I respect. 9 Inch Nails. There you go.
All right, Wanda, have a good day.
See you, Wanda.
Enjoy that bagel. How much time we got?
We still got 6 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna try using the restroom part 2.
Godspeed. All right, big thanks to everybody for hanging out today. Always appreciate it. Been a fun show. Torture Tuesday is always different and entertaining. Today's obviously no different. So thank you guys. Greatly appreciated. Sorry, I'm moving music around for this final hour here. Oh, man. Welcome back. I love work in parentheses. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's kind of us every morning. We're here working hard. Oh, man. I'm ready for this weekend. The last few weekends have been kind of busy. Not in a bad way, just busy. But this weekend, no different. Got the axe throwing, Urban Forest Axe House. Everybody's more than welcome to come out and watch. Got monster trucks on Saturday. That's going to be fun. Won't get to listen to Nine Inch Nails. Thank you, Wanda. This is good when you can just dad at home for a job. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Won't lie, man. In a perfect world, in my perfect world right now, the only job I would have would be the show. That would be amazing. Put all the focus on the show, not have to worry about anything else. That's like the life goal. That's the dream. Right now, though, I mean, just so much other things to do, which is fine. I enjoy all of it. Don't get me wrong, all of it's fun. But yeah, that'd be the goal, man. Just have to focus and worry about the show would be awesome. Maybe we'll get there one day. Yeah, that liquid ass smell is just lingering in the studio. It's definitely here. It's not as bad as we thought it could have been, which is actually good. I didn't need to gross everybody out. Or other people need to use this room, but there's definitely a funk in the air.
Funk in the air.
There is, man.
Funk you.
All right, we got about 3.5 minutes. Are we over by that much? That song ends. I mean, technically, that could go.
Look how big this bag has gotten.
Yeah, it's gross. So gross.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to sniff it before, like at the end of the show, just so you know what it was like?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. I have a feeling that bottle of liquid ass will come back to haunt me sometime in the future, so I'll just wait until then.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, there's a stink in here. You can tell. I just washed my hands.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it's not. You know, we were worried about just it being bad, and I'm glad it's not that bad. But you can definitely tell something went down today in the studio.
Something went down at the OK Corral. All right, we're doing Nine Inch Nails first.
Yes,
cool.
In about 2.5 minutes. Is the ass lingering in the beard? Ooh, that's a stellar question.
I don't know. No one's came close to me enough to realize that. So trust me, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sweat out, a little bit, trying to mow my yard, and then I'm gonna take a shower before my wife gets home. The last thing I want to do is put her through any of the pain.
Yeah, I get that. That's good of you.
We're enduring right now.
Jeremy Kennedy, I was thinking, and the Cotter and Marshall's Torture or Twisted Souls for the fan nickname sounded good.
Oh. Wait till you give your wife a kiss. No, I don't think she's probably going to kiss from me today. Yeah, I know. I'm showering up before she even hits the house.
It's a good idea.
Torture, Twisted Souls, I don't know. It would have to grow on me. I'm not crazy about it. The Horde I kind of like. Right now we're going with that. We're workshopping that.
Yep. We need to throw it in and use it a couple times just to see how it feels. We haven't really done that a whole lot. So
We should get the huzzah. Isn't there like the huzzah from Monty Python?
There's got to be a huzzah. I think they used it on Seinfeld a couple times.
Yeah, we should just get a couple sound clips of that.
Huzzah!
Yeah, just play that.
All right, guys, got about 45 seconds.
Cool. Are you doing trivia tonight, or is it off nights?
Mac is doing it tonight.
because you're doing the boss
Yeah, I got
thing.
the thing. And then she was thinking she might be able to take over for a while, do every Tuesday, at least throughout the summer. And I'm like, yes, please. I am perfectly good not hosting that late.
Ooh, Charles. No.
What was that?
Your studio probably smells like our office at the steel place smelled the day one of our drivers brought in some homemade pickled eggs. We were killing each other, but they were good.
All right, guys, be right back. Thank you to everybody who's been hanging out today. This has been an epic show-long Torture Tuesday. Never before in the history of, the Work Release program or the Cotter Marshall Show have we done a show-long Torture Tuesday.
Yeah.
How do you feel being on the receiving end of the gas chamber?
Well, here's what I just realized. You ever seen Batman, the Michael Keaton Batman?
Of course.
Remember when Jack Nicholson falls in that vat of goo?
Yeah.
And he comes out and his face is all pale white and his hair is green. Well, I don't think my hair was green until I started doing the gas chamber today. So I'm turning myself into the Joker.
Well, let's test that theory.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Well, I just want to make you full-on Joker. I'm here for you. It's like me pushing you into that vat of acid.
Right. Yeah. Like I need the push. All right. Get the cap off here. Once again, we bought a fart prank spray called Liquid Ass. I just spray it to this bag. I take a big huff, gas chambering myself. All right. Here we go.
Lost track on how many times he's had to do this. That bag. There.
Not good. The bag is gross. It's like completely messed it up. It's like it's gassing out. Like it's got a good heft, thickness, girthiness to it, as Mac would say.
Now, the good news is the building itself, I don't think, is feeling the effects that we were kind of worried about. But there is definitely a funk in this studio.
Oh, there's definite funk.
And there's got to be something going down the hall now.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Once you get out to the hallway, there's like a good ventilation breeze going through the area. So I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, in here, there's definite funk in here.
I do feel bad for the guys in Bob 1069 who will be in here after us.
I don't.
Not even Mac?
Jake Thompson?
Jake, no,
I like Mac. Yeah, I feel bad for Mac.
I feel bad
But
for
she
Mac.
could do it from the other studio, so she's fine. Yeah, Jake Thompson's desk is right there. I hope he comes in today.
He'll be the one that took advantage of the email you sent out yesterday and he won't show.
Yeah, good point.
All right, let's get to it. Story number one, Marshall's music news.
So over the weekend, obviously a big congrats goes out to Nine Inch Nails pair Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross as they teamed up with John Baptiste, who is the Late Show with Stephen Colbert music director. They all did the Oscar-winning score for Soul, obviously picking up an Oscar over the weekend, so congrats to those guys. Trent went on to say that they've been balancing their scoring career with their day jobs in Nine Inch Nails. They did 3 big films in a row, or 3 big projects in a row, with Watchmen, the HBO series, which is incredible.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, make sure to watch it on HBO Max. They also did the score for Mank, which is a Netflix film. I haven't seen it. It's all in black and white. People said it's good. Other people told me it was really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what to believe, but apparently the score was really good because they were also nominated for that as well. They were doubly nominated,
Nice.
but they won for Soul. And now Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails said that although they've been very busy with those 3 projects, they plan on working on new Nine Inch Nails material as early as yesterday. Like literally,
That's
they won
awesome.
Sunday, and they're going back to their day jobs of Nine Inch Nails just yesterday. So hopefully we'll get some new Nine Inch Nails stuff before the end of 2021.
All right, more of Marshall's music news coming up next. Here's Nine Inch Nails, The Hand That Feeds, Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 1061.
We doing Disturbed or Sex Pistols next?
Whichever one you'd like. I'm good either way.
Let's do Sex Pistols next.
Okay.
So there's going to be a Sex Pistols mini-series.
Okay.
And Johnny Rotten, not a fan of it.
I don't think he's a fan of much.
It's true. Yeah, we're going to do Sex Pistols next.
Sorry, Gibby, I didn't see that until now.
What the hell?
He requested.
He also requested Nine Inch Nails' Wish, but he didn't play that.
Well, I played the Nine Inch Nails, though.
Not the same.
But this is. This is.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
I can smell it. I can smell that, like the hint. It, like just even like gripping the things in the bag. I can smell it. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
It's so bad. Yeah, I'm over it. Marshall looks over it. Yeah, I'm over it. It's been going on for 4 hours now.
You've only got
3 hours and 35 minutes.
You've only got 25 more minutes.
No, we only have 2 more stories. Well, we wrap the show up like at, I don't know.
That's true.
45.
Once the show's done.
Yeah.
Once
I'm not going to sit
Once we hear Eric Andre, we're good.
Yeah, once Eric Andre hits the airwaves, we're done for sure. All right. Jesus Christ. I'm over it. Over it.
All right. So show's done. We'll chat about a few things. I have to take off, head to coaches, meet with them.
Yeah, I got to take off by like 11:30. I got to go. I got the pool guy coming at 12. I got to mow the lawn, take a nap, and then get up and start working on show for tomorrow. From now on, when you see Marshall in public, play an air horn off your phone and watch him die a bit. You son of a bitch, Nathan.
Yeah, we've had some issues lately.
With Alexa? Is that what I heard?
Just with the stream.
Oh, the Rewind 1079 stream?
On a couple stations. Yeah.
Oh. Wish we had a department that could handle that. Yeah, I'll probably be emotionally torn up about that specific air horn for the next few weeks. So if you do see me in public and you play that, I'm going to give you the dirtiest goddamn look I can. Throw you evil eyes your way.
Oh, shoot. Wasn't paying any attention.
20 seconds.
No, this is us now.
We're on right now.
It is the Connor and Marshall Show. Good morning. We're on top of things today.
Yep.
It is Torture Tuesday, gas chamber. Marshall, how you feeling? We're almost done. Good news.
Well, yeah, that's the best part about today is we're almost done. I'm over it. I'm over getting gas chambered, hearing that stupid horn. You made me do one in between the break. Within the 3 minutes of the last one, you made me do one. So.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
I don't like the way you're looking at me right now. You got that stupid look on your face where you're going to blow the horn, aren't you?
Marshall, why don't you just go ahead and go to story number 2 of Marshall's music news.
Well, let me spit out at least a sentence before you blow the damn thing off. All right, so Sex Pistols legend Johnny Rotten is none too pleased with director Danny Boyle's upcoming biopic series entitled Pistol, which is due out next year on FX. Now, let me take a small break from the story.
Take a break. FX, I'm down for a Sex Pistols TV show.
It's going to be 6 episodes long.
Oh, even perfect.
And Johnny Rotten, not exactly happy with it. And I'll tell you why after I smell this.
It is Torture Tuesday gas chamber. He's making the spray, sniffing the bag.
You know what? It's good now. It smells like chocolate cake. I love it.
Johnny Rotten is on brand, though, not to like anything. I mean, his last name's Rotten. If he'd be like, oh, this sounds such a great idea, I would wonder what the heck happened to Johnny Rotten. You okay, Marshall?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Anyway, yeah, Johnny Rotten, not a huge fan of this series. Sorry, my brain has gone blank. Actually, I even have it typed out. However, he does have issues with how his character is being written and what he looks like even. He goes, there is a guy named Anson Boone who is playing him. He said he was not cast with Johnny Rotten's permission. He goes, I think that this series is the most disrespectful S-word I've ever had to endure, says the 65-year-old musician. He goes, I mean, they went to the point to hire the actor. That's not even my choice. Certainly not my character. I can't go anywhere else with this stuff. He said, he goes, poor old Johnny Rotten is the victim of Mickey Mouse, says the singer, who threatened to take legal action against the show. But I don't think it's going to stop this thing. Now, this 6-episode TV series is based on Johnny Rotten's memoir, Lonely Boys, Tales from a Sex Pistol. So, once again, this 6-episode series is supposed to come out in 2022, directed by Danny Boyle, who's done some amazing stuff like Trainspotting and some other films.
Now, if it's his memoir, how is he not involved?
I mean, I think they just buy the rights from him and they're like, bye.
You're out?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm siding with Johnny Rotten a little bit here.
I don't make the rules here.
No, definitely not. All right, coming up next, one more story to go. We'll wrap up the show, and oh yes, there'll be more Torture Tuesday before we're done. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1.
Marshall looks so pissed right now. I can't even imagine what the air smells like. I hate air horns for life. I'd be ready to throw punch one that used it. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Marshall's thinking. Just wait 2 weeks, you douchebag.
Oh, I know it's coming. I get it. That's fine. I got to take advantage of it now. So it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's the next Torture Tuesday will be fun. I'm not having a great time right now, but next Torture Tuesday will be fun. All right, one final story, and then we're wrapping up the show. This final story is about Disturbed.
Burger, one of America's. Press that beef into a very hot grill.
When you go to Coach's Corner today,
Yes.
and you're talking to the owner, John, right? Yeah, John.
Yeah.
They always do that. That they build that tower for like the Brave season and do charity stuff. Be pretty cool to be a part of that.
I can ask.
I don't know what the meeting exactly is about, but
I know other radio groups have been involved with that.
But what
in
if
the
they
past.
didn't? What if they weren't?
No, it's fine.
But what if they weren't?
I got no problem asking. No, I think it'd be great. It's always kind of a neat thing when they do that.
Yeah, it's very cool. Does it smell in here, Tim? How?
See, I don't smell it.
Yeah, Tim, the engineer, just walked by. He goes, "What the hell is wrong with you guys?"
It's
like, you know.
Well, no, here, come in, sit down.
Yeah, come sit down. Get on the mic.
And describe it, because you are a virgin nose, the liquid ass. We've been sitting in it for the past 4 hours. Marshall,
I don't
obviously,
want to.
face deep. So describe it.
So walking past the room, it straight up smells like a toilet. Like, yo. And then you're like, oh, I don't even smell it here. So it's like you've been sitting on the toilet for half an hour.
Yeah.
And so like, no, you get used to it, right? You get used to your own.
Yeah, it's his own
flavor,
brand.
You
Yeah.
know?
Do you want to try smelling it?
It's like you could taste it.
Yeah, you can totally taste it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a funky cheese in here. Do you want to open the bag and smell it? Just, you don't have to like throw a shot in there like I've been doing every time. Just smell it.
I don't want to do that.
But what if you did?
All right, let's see what we got.
Tim's gonna do it.
Do it.
You ready? Big sniff.
Oh.
It is. You know what, Connor? It is a lot of fun to watch someone do that. Right? Close it up.
Oh, God.
Close it up. See? How pleasant is that?
And that wasn't even with a fresh squirt.
No.
Yeah, there was no squirts in there, baby.
Yo, look, I've been changing a lot of dirty diapers lately.
That's worse.
Oh my God.
That's like the worst than anything Elijah has ever given. Oh my God.
You happy you came in here now? I think that's the end of Tim's time here. Thanks, Tim.
Wow.
Thanks for coming by.
We got to put another. We didn't do a number this morning.
Yeah, we got to push it to 6 days. Congratulations, Tim. 6 days, man. Hey, who would have thought? 6 days. you and me.
It's like urine too. Like what? God, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel bad now for Mac.
There's a funk in here, but it honestly it makes me really happy that Tim decided to try it.
I am too.
He said no, and then he's like,
then he just
all right, let's just see what this is.
Right?
I love that curiosity hit Tim right there. Hey, give me those soundproof headphones and I'll clean up. We should get the spray from the bathroom and just spray this room down.
Need something done IT related with Tim? Just threaten the ass spray.
I've got quite a bit left. I would say I've only used like a quarter of the spray bottle. And it's just like a little 1 ounce spray bottle. Need some Febreze. Yeah, probably. Hi, Mac. Come on in.
Oh,
in.
Mac.
Mac's here.
All right, Mac. We can get your reaction as well. Sit down.
Sit down. Honest, what's it smell like? Does it just smell like if Jake Thompson was sitting in here for a while?
You know what? It's not a bad suggestion. Yeah, probably.
Whoa. That was harsh.
I'm just kidding. What? Okay, y'all can diss Jake and I can't. That's not fair. I had to sit next to him every day.
I know. That's punishment.
Yeah, that sounds like torture. Ooh.
So you walked into the studio. Marshall's been huffing liquid ass for the past 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in spurts. I don't even like using that word to talk about it.
Add spurts to the list.
So
Girthy, moist, spurts,
Stop
and cake.
it.
I just ran down the list so everyone knew the words you hate, including cake.
So is it going to be bad working in here today? I mean, you were warned. You were warned multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to feel bad when an email was sent.
I did send an email warning you.
No,
Did you read
I
it?
did not get that email.
Oh, really?
Did you not put Mac on the email?
I thought I put Mac on the email. Hold on.
I didn't get that email, and I check my email every 10 minutes.
I did tell you in person.
This is true.
You've been told.
Yeah.
You've been
But
told,
look,
lady.
there was a plan. There was a plan for me to get a little bit of recording done for today, yesterday.
Did you do it?
No, because Jake had not put something in time.
Oh,
So,
Jake Thompson. That's why he's not allowed in our studio. Quick question. Will you smell it?
I smell it right now.
But will you smell it from Tim did it. Tim, the engineer, did it.
Okay, and
You know,
Tim also wore plaid on plaid on plaid, but
that's a crime against
also
humanity.
something I'm not going to do.
Will you smell the bag? What if I gave you a quarter?
No.
What if I gave you 2 quarters?
No.
All right, fine. If you want to disappoint our entire audience who's watching.
Is it what's in it?
It's Ziploc. I've been spraying spray after spray. Like I have to do a new spray, then I smell. So it's like a fresh spray.
This isn't bad enough? Okay.
Nope. All right.
Can I work with the door open today?
You can work however you want to work.
Yeah, just smell it real quick.
Oh, God. I don't even have to open it all the way.
This is awesome. Get all of our coworkers in here. I just want to do this. I just want to do this for an entire show.
Done this.
Yeah, we should just. Why torture ourselves?
I don't know. This is
Everyone should have to come in and do
game
this.
changer.
Liquid ass. Fart prank.
Oh, Charles says, "Man up, Mac." Clean Marine says,
Mac.
"Clean Marine goes run." Clean Marine also says she's smart. She's like, hell no. Nathan says, sniff it for 10 seconds.
No. You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
So who knew when you took this job and you moved to Savannah, you'd be sitting here in the studio discussing liquid ass? Welcome.
I would have still taken it.
Even if you knew you had to talk to us every single Wednesday
every
about
Wednesday.
Chicks on Dudes.
Especially.
And then the The
I
liquid
need
ass.
its water in there too. I mean, obviously, because
Yeah,
it's
it's-
spray, but that doesn't
It's
help.
so gross.
Yeah, and it's like, oh,
It's like watery.
Yeah, look at there's a puddle of liquid ass right
and
there.
it's kind of colored.
It's a puddle of liquid ass.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see the puddle. Yeah, you can
It has created its own ecosystem in the bag. It's evaporating then raining.
this is like a beginning of every horror film. Yeah,
Poor Hefe.
fishes can't smell.
But he has a filter too.
Yeah.
You don't know that. Do we know that?
I
They
don't
can't
know.
smell? They have to smell.
And
Sharks smell.
And this is the first time of the show. Marshall Googles something. So let's do this. Everyone go. Let's see.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Can fishes smell?
Fishes.
I don't know. Multiples.
Save the bag. Seal the bag. Save it for later.
Fish sniff the water coming through their nostrils, also called nares. Their nostrils are called nares, to detect chemicals in the water, which can help them avoid predators, locate mates, and also direct their migration. Or the scent may come from the environment the fish lives in. Okay, I've been spraying the fish.
Predator.
Yeah. No, Hefe's fine.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So he's fine. He can't smell this.
No, he's not. He's fine.
Yeah. Nathan says to seal the bag and save it for later. I think I will. I don't know how I'll use
It's
it.
going to explode. Just
Essentially, yeah. I think I'm going to keep it sealed, and then one day I'm going to see if I can use it as essential a whoopee cushion.
All right, guys. Be right back. Big thanks to everybody who hung out on the show today, especially those on the stream checking out Torture Tuesday, Gas Chamber Live, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. For 4 hours, Marshall, you have been spraying and huffing liquid ass. How do you feel? I mean, you know you got at least one more coming.
My lungs hurt. Imagine like 4 times an hour you have to like hack your lungs out for a good, I don't know, 10 seconds. That's my body hurts a little bit, honestly. And like, look, there's like in the corner on the live stream, there's a little bit of just fart juice right there at the bottom.
It's murky too. It's not completely clear.
Yeah, I don't think they filtered it for your pleasure, Connor. It's like a fun beer or something.
Tim the engineer stopped in during the break, and he commented how bad the studio smells.
Mm-hmm.
But he did take a whiff of the bag.
Yeah,
and say, I mean, he's got a baby at home, he says that's worse.
Yeah, he said it's way worse than anything his son has ever produced, and I think that's saying something. I think that is saying something.
All right, Marshall. Before we introduce story number 3 from Marshall's Music News,
play the horn. Everyone hear the horn?
We all heard the horn.
Okay.
This could be the last spray. Maybe not. I don't know.
Probably not.
I've been watching this for 4 hours. I've lost track how many times you've had to take a whiff. It is still funny every single time. Max, it's funny, right?
Face is purple.
It's so funny.
I wonder if this is what he looks like when he's on the toilet. I mean, you are smelling
What
it.
kind of weird stuff is Mac into?
You wondered who you could sell it to. Now we know.
I'm just gonna start taking selfies of myself and send it to Mac when I'm deucing out.
Don't do that.
Mac, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
Did I get fired for that?
I think so. All right. Oh, man, that was fun. All right, so let's do it. Story number 3, Marshall's Music News.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Disturbed. We're Disturbed? Yeah.
Yes, we're to Disturbed. So Disturbed are the latest band to dive into the world of comics, pairing with Incendium and heavy metal entertainment for their upcoming 5-part, not fart, comic book series, Disturbed Dark Messiah. In addition, if you guys know their mascot, the Guy, they are actually going to be making the very first action figure for their mascot. Pretty cool stuff. So ever since the Guy made his debut 20 years ago, the band says, his evolution and transformation has only grown. We are excited to take the Guy to the next level and bring his story to the forefront via both the comic book series and the action figure. We can't wait to share this new chapter with you all. Now, this is supposed to come out in July of this year. Now, the very first printing is going to be like that fancy, like gold printed metallic cover. There's only going to be 3,000 copies of that first issue. Yeah. And then obviously it's going to be a 5-part series. And then the Guy action figure, you could pre-order right now along with the comic book. And that is going to be coming out in a limited quantity and will ship out later this year in about October. So there you go. Disturbed, although not exactly touring right now, releasing some new stuff with the comic book and action figure.
Awesome. Marshall, I had to do it one more time. I'm sorry.
Is this what you mean? Really? Is this serious one last time?
Yeah. Totally one last time. No, this is it. This is your last one.
All right. Well, I'll go big.
Okay, it's your last one.
How many sprays you want?
3 sprays.
Oh, I can smell it.
All right, so he's got the liquid ass, the fart spray, the bag. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, how do you feel?
Great.
Coming up on the show.
So good.
Coming up on the show tomorrow, we've got Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout, brought to you by Rotten Little Bastard Distillery in Buford. We got Tales from the Bar. Mac, who's actually in studio. We've got Chicks on Dudes. How bad does it smell in here?
Horrible. I gotta work in here for the rest of the day.
Have fun. You're welcome.
Nathan on stream says Marshall's down with the sickness.
All right, guys. Thank you to everybody for hanging out on air and on the stream. If you haven't done the stream thing yet, check it out. We do it every day. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We'll talk to you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show. Rock 106.1.
That's it. I am done smelling. I am done smelling liquid ass.
You're done, man.
Possibly for life. Possibly for life. Mac is currently just waving the door back and forth.
Big thank you to everybody for hanging out today.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
We're done. We're getting out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you tomorrow, 6 a.m., where I will not smell any liquid ass. But Mac will be here. Well, do you want to smell some? Do you want to? Yeah, I'm just trying to sell the show tomorrow. Are You Smarter Than a Community College Dropout Trivia? We'll give you a $25 gift card to Southern Barrel Brewing Company.
Nice. How
about that? All right. And then, we need to go buy some Febreze. Sorry, everyone who works here, but I warned you. All right, bye, guys.